There we go.
All right, cool.
It took a little minute for it to authenticate on all the platforms.
Right, right.
Let me get the comments up. Let me get all of my dashboards up so I can manage chats just in case some bots and different things hop in. We can go ahead and get them up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Um. Hey, appreciate hey, we see you, Jay Smooth. Appreciate the heart on Facebook. We got some news to get out uh before we start the show, just to let everybody know what we'll be doing with the podcast. We're not going anywhere in terms of daily, not daily, but weekly content. We're just gonna be moving to another platform because of some things out of our control with Facebook. They are doing some things on the Facebook platform and what is now called Meta, where they are pretty much getting out of the podcasting business. I technically don't think it would affect us because our podcast is different than a lot of other podcasts where they just upload MP3 files.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty much a stream in the podcast format. So I think we kind of will still be able to kind of get around it, but at the same time, I don't want to take any chances on a platform and waste anybody's hard work and time. So we're gonna go where they appreciate podcasts and people like myself and S Rider. So we'll be
Facts.
on YouTube probably going forward. That's gonna be like where you can catch us at on YouTube. You can still follow us on Facebook and Instagram for like replays, clips, and different posts and different things like that. But like for the live streams and different things like that, YouTube. So make sure y'all are following us on YouTube. Make sure before y'all leave. I know people are gonna be in and out. Y'all might not be able to stay the whole time, but please make sure y'all follow us on YouTube. But what's
Yes.
good, Ezra? What you got, big dog?
Not much, man.
Oh, I didn't
Just
put the banner up. I'm sorry, y'all.
oh man, we good, man. Nothing much, man.
Here you go.
Nothing much, bro. As y'all notice, I don't have the beard. I had to shave the beard,
Working
but
at that plant, huh?
man, I hate shaving
That's
my
the
beard.
only thing.
I hate shaving it, bro. Remind me of when we was in high
Well,
school,
yep,
bro.
I was just about to say.
And the crazy thing about it is, I was just getting back to growing it how I wanted it, and
It was
now,
yeah, it was starting to grow,
right,
bro.
right now it's all gone. But other than that, I'm good, man. Working, working on some things, staying blessed, constantly
What's
being
good,
positive.
Lyndon?
What's up, Lyndon? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it again, but
Epic Visions.
support my bro. I'm gonna bring it up a little because you can't really see it all the way, but Epic Visions.
But there you go, Lyndon. That's some feedback, big dog. We might do some white text on a darker shirt.
Yeah,
It's all good though. We're gonna get it in either way.
yeah,
Hey,
man.
Sing, what's good? Sing?
What's up? What's up?
Was
What's
Zam with it?
up? What's up, Justin, baby?
That
What's
boy
up?
just that boy Jay bad, bro. Talking about he want to cut his. And then would have been arguing with the people.
Right, like
It's the rules, dog. He gotta cut it.
y'all support my bro, Epic Visions production,
Man, support the
local.
homie, bro.
Yes, support him. I'm gonna bring it back up again, for sure. But I had to support him, get the merch. Um, so y'all support him, man. Real dope, local
Support the homie.
photographer, videographer, does it all, bro. So y'all get at him.
And also big shout out to Tay. She's a little tied up today, but we'll definitely be linking up with her soon. So y'all make sure to follow Tay Talks on all platforms.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Follow
Sang. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sang.
her.
Like, excuse me.
Man. Yeah, you're right already, honestly.
I'm already in trouble. I ain't been there. We ain't been live for about 4 minutes.
Oh man. But other than that, bro, just I just been cooling, bro. I've been cooling, bro. Just been doing different things, you know, just like I say, working, constantly staying busy.
Mm-hmm.
Working on
Thank you.
you know, working
Appreciate
on
it.
podcasts, trying to be better and stuff like that. And you know, stuff like that. So yeah, man. I've just been cooling, bro.
Man, what's in your cup, dog?
I don't have no cup.
What you sipping on? A Coke? All right. Coke.
Cup. No cup.
Man, I got me a little going with a little Modelo action. You know what I'm saying?
Let me be right back, though, y'all. Y'all get ready. We'll be with y'all in a few. All right.
All right. You good, bro?
Yes, sir.
The boy about to go to the bathroom. That's why when you get old, y'all.
Yeah, where's that?
All right, y'all. We are gonna be right back.
Now, I've been looking at you for a minute. I can see the smile, but there's no happiness within it. You say he's the best and you like the way you're living. I see the things you do and it's hard to forget it. So many people told you they give it the best, but they always fall short when you put them up to the test. I can show you what life's like when the gifts you give is blessed.
Good, bro.
You have everything that I want to protect.
I'm back, and Justin, I don't want to hear that, bro. This is a regular Coke.
You said there ain't no regular Coke. Hey, appreciate Sang. Appreciate the heart reaction on Facebook. Thank you.
Thank you. You pronouncing her name right?
Yeah, hey, but that's how you learn, bro. You learn by making mistakes. That's how you learn. We hashed that out. We got our name pronounced the right way.
Say, bro, man, I don't know how it is up there where you at. How is the weather, bro? It is starting to get hot.
No. You know what? This what everybody wanted. This what everybody wanted. It's too cold. I'm tired of all this cold. It's so cold. You know what? All right.
Bro.
God said, bet you tired of the cold? I got you. Heat.
Bro.
90 degrees outside. Oh, it's too hot. Mosquitoes. Nah, this what you wanted.
Hey, bro.
And guess what's around the corner, bro?
What?
Guess what's around the corner?
What's around the corner?
Hurricane season. You know what happens when you get all this heat? Storms. That's what happened. Y'all want all this heat. Y'all want to wear y'all sundresses so bad. This what come with it.
Well. I don't mind the women wearing the sundress.
Nah. Put them sundresses up because I need my cold. I like my cold weather.
I do too, but the women gotta wear the sundresses in the summer. We know that.
No.
We can't take that away, bro. No.
They ain't worth it.
What? I hear you.
All right, go outside and get something out your car right quick. You be dripping buckets of sweat.
You're right. I'm saying though, taking away women in sundresses, nah, dog.
I like the sundresses too, dog, but nah.
Man.
Imagine going outside just to get something for 5 seconds and come back with 8 mosquito bites on your arm.
That's true, especially for a brown skin. They're tore up by the mosquitoes in the summertime, man. That shit crazy. But yeah, man. Other than that, though, the weather. I mean, it's not. Trust me, it ain't hot. Like it ain't hot.
Right, Jay.
But, it's starting to feel like summer. It's starting to feel like summer, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Man, I hate this weather, bro.
I hate it too. That's why I be saying, bro. I don't understand how people be like, it's cold. Like, bro. Man, y'all crazy. Y'all tripping. You know, electric bill be high as hell in the summertime. That's why I like the cold too. The electric bill be even more lower. You would think you would want a lower light bill, but no. I guess people wanted to be burning up. Like
imagine not being able to open your door because you scared of letting 1,000 mosquitoes in your house. Hurry up, come on in, hurry up.
Mm-hmm.
You letting all the mosquitoes in. You know, down here it's not mosquitoes, it's skeeters. You letting all the skeeters in.
Letting all the cold air out. Close the goddamn door. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Yeah, man. But other than that, though, man, you know.
But once again, y'all, make sure y'all are following us on YouTube. Once again, Facebook is undergoing some changes with how they're handling podcasts. Once again, I technically think we are safe after reading through it because ours is more of a stream, is a live interactive podcast. So it's more of a stream than just uploading an MP3 file. But we don't want to take any chances. So once again, in the chat, I'm gonna make sure I post it throughout the episode. Make sure y'all following us on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You can still follow us on Facebook. We're not saying we're done with Facebook. We're gonna still post content to Facebook, but primarily we'll be on YouTube after today.
Yes.
Because Facebook is once again undergoing changes to their Facebook metaverse and how they're handling podcasts, and they're pretty much evaluating everything. Like they have Facebook gaming, they have podcasts, they have all type of different like exclusive content, and podcasts was one of the first things that they cutting. So you know, me and Ezra are like, we think we good, but we ain't trying to,
Right.
So once again, make sure y'all follow us on YouTube, man. And before we get started with the show, man, what you think you got in store for us today, bro? What can you let the people know what they got in store? What kind of day is in store for them today? What kind of episode is in store?
I would say more of a realistic thinking type of show that we could bring to the people, something different. A little something that I feel like we can bring a little bit more. I want to get people's perspective on certain topics, and we're not going to show it. We ain't going to show our hands.
No. Yeah.
So, once we start the show, I'd explain more. But it's just more about bringing more awareness. I want to get more, people's perspective on certain things that's involving just life in general. Like, one thing about this podcast, we don't want to strictly focus on one thing. We don't want to be a one-trick pony. We want our show to expand to different ranges of topics. So I think y'all will vibe with the topics that we have today. It's something that I feel like is very relevant. It has to be talked about because I think it's the things that's going on in our reality right now in society, all over the country, but stuff in New Orleans in general.
Especially what you told us what happened this past weekend.
I don't even think I should tell you. Well,
that is definitely up to you, but I'm just saying, just in general.
But that
was just wild.
Everything that we're going to talk about kind of ties into.
Lord, here we go. See, Tig, that's that we want you to get out of that mindset. We ain't talking about men versus women stuff.
Yeah, no,
we just chilling. See,
yeah, we're not none of that. Like I said, we want to kind of expand because I know it's a lot of people out there that want to. Like, we're gonna continuously talk about.
We're gonna have our fun.
We still gonna have our fun, but at the same time, though, we want you guys to feel like this. Y'all could come to this platform that we created together, me and Zed, and we want people to come here to express themselves, give their opinions and perspectives on serious topics. Like I said, we're not a one-trick pony, and we're all about getting the awareness out on topics. And some of these topics are very uncomfortable for people. But hey, we are here for all of the smoke. We don't duck no smoke over here. We want people to feel like this is a safe haven. Y'all come here, have fun with us, laugh, kick back, drink. Even if you feel like you're going through something, hopefully we can make y'all day feel better, by just having a real conversation with real genuine people. So yeah, man. Other than that, though, we got a good episode in store for y'all, man. We're gonna hold it down until Tay come back, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She's just handling some things. She's
Right.
handling some things that she gotta attend to, but she
Right.
gonna be back. I know a lot of people been asking about her, but
Mhm.
yeah, y'all just make sure y'all still follow her on Tay Talks on everything.
Mhm.
And yeah, man, we're gonna kick this started. Episode 11. Let's hash it out. Let's get it. You
Hash
ready,
it
bro?
out. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Get out your feelings and stop the killing and run your mouth. We talking east to the west, I'm not bringing back the south. Bases is loaded, 2 strikes and 1 more, I get you out. Let's talk about like adults and sit back and hash it out. Hash it out, 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 and we gon' hash it out. Hash it out, hash it out, hash it out, hash it out. Let's get your cups and sit back and let's talk and hash it out. Men lie and women lie, but numbers don't. We can debate if you want, but I know you really won't. I'ma reach and guess my percentage on the test. I'm sure like Holmes, detective skills, it be at the max. S Rider, his topics, he bring it be the best. Ziggy the BCB streaming, that man is built for next. Take talk, she wear the dress, but don't try to press. I'm S dotted, I'm camping smacking, we at your neck. Hash it out, 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 and we gon' hash it out. Hash it out, hash it out, hash it out, hash it out. Let's get your cups and sit back and let's talk and hash it out. Get out your feelings and stop the killing and run your mouth. We talking east to the west, I'm not bringing back the south. Bases is loaded, 2 strikes and 1 more, I get you out. Let's talk about like adults and sit back.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to episode 11 of Let's Hash It Out podcast. I'm the moderator and producer of the show, Ziggy the Beast. I am accompanied with my big bro and longtime friend, S Rider. S Rider, what can you tell us that we have in store for the day, bro?
Oh man, first of all, I gotta say, man, what's up? What's going
All right,
on? Everybody good? Everybody, how's
how y'all
everybody
doing, man?
doing, bro? Like, we can't start the show. Hold up. Before we get to the questions, Jay,
Oh, we already got a question. Hey, I
Hold up,
love
man.
it. I love it.
I got to make sure y'all good though. How's everybody doing, bro? Everybody's good. How y'all day was? We know this is the Tuesday, start of the week. How everybody week starting off, bro? How y'all been doing? Zig, you know how
Oh,
everything?
it's good, dude. It's good, bro. I was out of town last week, so that's why we didn't have a show. And I'm back now and just ready to get the show on the road, man. Like I'm hyped. Like
Yeah.
and it felt weird because like when you start getting into a routine, I'm like the whole week was off. Like I missed Tuesday, and I'm like, bruh,
Say, bro.
I gotta come back. I gotta come back on Tuesday, man. Like I gotta bring it.
A lot of people was cursing me out.
Yeah, I was like, I'm legit out of town. I'm sorry, y'all. Like it was my fault. It's me. Get mad at me.
It was crazy, dog, but it was nobody to blame, though, man. You know, like I said, I'm gonna continuously tell y'all, man, we're not gonna just put out stuff, just throw it out there half-ass. Like we're all about good quality over here. So we apologize for last week, but we here. It's a brand new week, new episode, fresh new topic to hash out. But Justin, if you're still in the chat, which I know you are, whenever you got a question,
Jay got a question. Go ahead and type it up, bro.
Yeah, type
and
it up.
while you think of that and you get that hashed out, Ezra's gonna go ahead and introduce our first topic and kind of give us a lead in on that.
So I don't know, bro. You know what's so crazy, man? You know, we had a week off from the show, and you know, one morning I woke up, Saturday morning to be exact. You know, fix me a nice bowl of fix a nice bowl of cereal. You know, orange juice. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Not orange.
You fixed a bowl of cereal with orange juice.
With milk, bro.
All right.
Look at this, Honey Smacks with a glass of orange juice on the side, bro.
You had Honey Smacks.
Honey Smacks. Anyway, bro.
You want to hash that out later.
Yeah, watching some cartoons, you know, kicking my feet up, relaxing. But I was thinking about something though. I was thinking about something though, on a real though, serious note. I was thinking about something, and like I said in the pre-show, it's been a lot of stuff been going on. A lot of stuff been going on in our city with crime, violence, even with social media in general. I just been seeing nothing but negativity, bro. It's not too much positivity that I've been seeing. Even though I'm all about positivity in my life, social media has not been a good place for positivity. So, first topic that we're going to hash out and start this night off with is this. I want y'all just to think. Put y'all thinking caps on. All right, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
First topic. How would friendships, relationships, just in general, life in general, how would all of those things right now at this present moment be if we didn't have social media? I'm talking about no Facebook, no Instagram, no Twitter, not even the stuff we had back in the day. And I know people would say, well, back when we was coming up, we had what that was, Black Planet. We had MySpace.
Black Planet, bro. The Yahoo Messenger,
Yahoo
the chat
Messenger.
rooms.
Oh, I'm talking about all in general. I'm talking about right now, because those platforms, yeah, they was kind of big back when we was coming up. But let's be honest, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, those are big platforms, social media platforms.
Right.
So I asked the question, how would your relationships, friendships, just in general, life in general,
Mm-hmm.
how would it be if social media did not have a major role like it does today? What is your opinion on that, big dog? I need to know. And before you start,
Okay.
I know there are pros and cons, and I think I preached that in previous episodes, right?
Right.
We use social media for a lot of things today. I get it. But from what I'm seeing lately, it seems like it's just social media is just being used for negativity more than positive. You know, it's not being used for what it needs to be used for. You know what I'm saying? This dude here, man. I see the jokes coming in, boy.
You was in the chat rooms, bro.
Man, look, man.
But
I need to know though, bro. Like, how would it be? Like relationships, friendships, just in general, if we didn't have these social medias, how you think life would it be played out? Would it be more crime? Even though crime, it doesn't matter, crime exists, but just think about it, bro. I'll give
what's
you an
up, Bridge?
I'll give you an
I
example.
mean, I think like social media does play a part, but we still had TV. Like the way I take that is we still have TV.
Mhm.
So that's how a lot of people ingest a lot of their entertainment. We still have music. Some people say music is toxic. Some people say TV is toxic. We still have movie theaters. If there was no social media, there'll just be another element, you know, to spread that said negativity, right?
Yeah, but from social media,
It wouldn't be as it wouldn't be so more of a keep up with the Joneses, I think. Because I think
it is, Zach. And let me tell you why.
yeah.
Bro. I feel like you got more followers than leaders on social media.
Oh, of course. The copycat.
I feel like
we hang out more. Yeah, I think so too, Lyndon.
I think, let me tell you something, bro. Call me foolish if you want, but I think this world, yes, we will still have our problems. Yeah, we'll still have crime. As much as I don't want crime to happen, crime is going to exist no matter what. But think about it from this perspective, right? What do you see social media now? You got people that be on social media flashing money, right? Flashing money, jewelry.
They did that in a rap song, but people gonna say they do that in the rap videos. They do that in movies.
Say,
you know.
I can rap about it, but do you know my location? Think about it. Think about that, bro. So people don't give a damn about social media as far as like they'll post their location. Like people can look at something in the back of your location and they can be like, I know exactly where that person is. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's trying to live their lives or pretend to be something close to the celebrities that they see on social media. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like everything is based off of social media. There is no originality behind nothing no more. You know, it's like you said TV, right? I don't think people really watch TV like talking about it. I think people be on social media more than
no. I'm saying if there wasn't social media,
you would have TV, of course. But I think social media has a big, like especially Instagram, bro. I think it has a major impact on just in general, like people telling you like these memes. they telling you how you should treat a woman, how you should treat a man. If this person ain't doing this, if that person ain't doing that, it's like the more memes and stuff you see people post on social media, you know, you couldn't do that on television shows. I'm just saying, like, you're
yeah, I
saying,
mean, they got this. What's the new term? It's not a new term, but like cyberbullying, right?
right?
Imagine how many people have taken kids have taken their life because they were trolled or bullied online.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I do see where you going there with that. Hey, what's up, you berserk man? He said, hell nah. If they know the addy, tell them pull up. Hey, true that.
Hey, yeah, that's true.
Hey, what's up, T?
What's up, T? But yeah, bro, I'm just saying though, like
peer pressure, yeah.
I'm just
saying, but I
bro,
see what you're saying though. Like I think social media kind of like amplifies what was already, you know, festering in the society anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like racism is just times 20 because you see it.
Right.
You see it on, you know what I'm saying, in plain sight on social media. Everybody got a camera, you know, everybody got everything is being recorded 24/7.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I just feel like at the end of the day, dog, I think things would be better. Like, I'm just saying relationships.
I know you kind of thinking about from when we grew up, you think of the early 2000s, the 90s.
Right. I'm just thinking in general, bro. I know social media is used for a lot of things to promote even murder and school shootings. People became numb to it. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
I just feel like, you know, at some point though, that boils down to the individual. Not everybody accordingly and proceed to show their asses.
That's true. Can you imagine people that got popular off of social media and then all of a sudden come over? Because imagine, bro, you could be a regular Joe Schmo, post something that everybody finds funny, go viral.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying, though,
that's a good point too.
That's a very great point. I'm not saying social media doesn't have, like I say, with anything in life, it has its pros and cons. But what's the first thing somebody will say? Why did your relationship end? Social media, Instagram. Wow.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about like,
it's like everybody's basing on how they should. Just because somebody posted something, is like, oh, that's how I'm gonna base my relationship off it. Not all individuals are that weak-minded. Is no insult to nobody, but I think that's what I'm saying. People look at that stuff and they try to base their relationship off of their celebrities, their celebrity crush, or they're trying to mimic something that they see on Instagram, like the crate challenge. That stuff. Look how big that blew up. Or something else happens to the point where it's a trend going on, a stupid trend. People gonna automatically follow it. It's like nobody wants to think for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this, dog. I feel like relationships, friendships, a lot of stuff been, you know, kind of messed up because of social media, because of how people post stuff, or, you know, these memes or whatever, dog. I don't know. It's just, I feel like if things was kind of like how we was coming up, bro, when we was chilling outside and we was out there, you know how we was, man, playing ball and all that, bro. I think a lot of things will be different nowadays, bro. Real talk. That's just me, though. That's just me. I mean, what y'all think? What the viewers think, man?
Yeah, sorry about that. My headset was tripping.
What y'all think? So far, that's what I think. I mean, social media can have a very positive, like you said, a lot of people made millions.
So let's see what chat is saying. Kimmy, hey, shout out to Kimmy. What's good, Kimmy? She said, following the memes of broken, bitter people will definitely steer you wrong. Everyone can speak the language of negativity and justify their reasons for it. Sang said, my own opinion here. I'm not speaking just as a woman, but a mom to a teenager. Social media has definitely impacted women and girls in regards to their body a lot more than it used to.
See what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Think about it, bro. Think about it. Like,
Jay Smooth, what's good, bro? He says social media only feeds and bears witness to what you feel like and know. Man has made the internet their god. They go for advice, knowledge, wishes. And it's like anything we have, people will misuse it and blame the resource instead of blaming themselves.
Very true.
What's good, Kobeezy?
What's up? So pretty
That
much.
part, these kids make a damn challenge off of that. But
You see what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
it's stuff
And I know
like that.
Tig be
Right.
on that shit.
So it's stuff like that that I'm talking about, Zig. It's like nowadays, back when we was coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say, for instance, we go to school dances, or just going out to the movies, chilling, whatever the case may be. We would see a girl that we like. We had to walk up to her, hey, how you doing? You know,
Right.
whatever you did to get that girl, can I get your number? It's so simple now to the point where you pull out a phone and it's like, oh, I can just go. You don't have to worry about the fear of rejection. You see what I'm saying? I guess that's a lot of people look at that as, oh, that's a safer way to try, but still, you don't know who's behind pictures no more. Catfish, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of sneaky little twists to the game, you know.
Hey, you remember having pen pals? Remember that?
Right.
That was a good one. I see what Jay said. Yeah, pen pals, the paper and pen era.
Right.
You Berserk said, yeah, that's some gang stuff. That will always be there and has since been there since the day of tribes. It's awful, nonetheless. Facts.
Right.
Kobe Easy said, social media has the capacity to be a good influence. Unfortunately, society tends to use social media for negative influences because it gets more likes, which is
pretty much what they're saying is
what you were saying.
So pretty much anything that's negative get more likes than anything that could be positive.
Bro, I mean, think about it. Bro, I mean, I hate to pull, and I'm not saying pull back the curtain, but whenever we do men versus women topics, how many people be in chat? 40, 50.
Bro, that's crazy. Like
when you think about it,
if you see somebody doing a good deed, it's like they get less attention. And I'm not even a big fan of that neither, to be honest with you.
Well, yeah, when people be donating to like homeless people, or like somebody, down on their luck.
Right. I understand the good deed, but I am very big on that. Why do you gotta like film it? You know what I'm saying?
Just do it.
That's just like anything in life. Like, don't get me wrong, we all like post probably like our accomplishments. Without social media, y'all wouldn't be here. That's true too, but to a certain extent. I think we would still be here, but I think we'll have
that's like what Cobalt says though. Social media has the capacity to be a good influence.
It would be a good influence. I think we would still be here just because I just know how me and Zig was back in the day. It's like we were just outspoken people. We'll get people to come, even if we had to just say, come meet us at the park. And y'all come like, you see what I'm saying? But that's a good thing though. Yes. Half of these platforms, podcasts, whatever, YouTubers, yes, you're right. But just think about it though. What's the thing people be saying? Well, I found my boyfriend or my girlfriend cheating on me in the DMs or the likes. Everything is related to Instagram. It just seems like everything is tend to Instagram, Twitter. I'm just saying, you rarely do you hear people say, oh, I caught this particular person cheating when I went out. It's always you caught them cheating on social media, or I caught my friend backstabbing me and betraying me on social media. You see what I'm saying? People, literally people be posting people dying on social media. When that was cool. Like, and then people like that stuff.
That's wild. And
bro.
That even goes back to what, once again, I think we all on the same accord on this, because this goes back to what Just Tig said. That boils down to the individual. Not everybody can handle the attention accordingly.
Right.
Everybody has their own responsibility when they log in to whatever app.
Right.
Like you have an Instagram. Everyone in here has some form of social media.
Right.
How you act accordingly is up to that individual.
That's very true. I just feel like, we can't allow social media, and I use pen pals. I got one. Y'all can kind of see. I got one gray hair right here. That's how old I am. Say, bro, that's how old we are. But I don't know. I feel like we got to get to a point where we got, like, I think Justin said it. He said they even got school dances. They do, but not as many as they used to have back in the day. Not that I know of. I don't even see people have these welcome back, like welcome back to school dances. Different type of formals. Like you don't really see dances like
bro. They all be.
Like you got the normal home, right? You got the normal homecoming.
This is what they're gonna be doing, bro.
Right. Come on, bro. Think about it. We had the welcome back dances with the Catholic girl schools back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You had the pajama jam parties. You had all these different parties. I barely
the 90s parties.
90, right? All that. Like I told you, we don't even see kids outside playing like talking about it. We don't see kids outside playing whatsoever. They might be involved in activities at school, which is great. But I'm saying
just in the neighborhood.
Think about it, Zig. When we used to be back in the days, right? What's the first thing? Man, it's Friday, man. We're going outside. We're about to play football. We're about to be outside.
We used to play curb. We used to be making up games.
Right. Long as your ass is inside before them street lights come on. Hey, the candy lady with the huckabucks. If people don't know what that is, that's a snowball. Huckabucks, frozen cups, whatever you want to say. The candy lady.
The cold cups.
You don't have that no more, dog. It's like you don't have that feeling because everybody in the neighborhood knew who was who. And everybody was cool, bro. Nowadays,
everybody families knew each other. Right. Like you think you out of the radius of your house and you trying to do some stuff across the street. I'm gonna tell your dad. I saw what you was doing over there. I'm like, oh man, everybody knew everybody.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell your mama.
It's just like social media is just.
My boy said, "Hey, you berserk. He up there by Miss Pinky and them. He in up in northern U.S. So
he in the northern states.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know about the southern slang. Oh yeah, that's a frozen cup, my boy. That's a snowball.
No, they snow cone.
Snow cone.
That's something we gotta hash out because I say snowball. A lot of other people say snow cone. Huh? A snow cone, bro.
Okay, I guess
that's what some people call it. Not saying you berserk call it that, but even Dami calls us a snow cone.
Right.
All right, let's see.
What we got in the comments. I see some comments.
You mean shaved ice?
Yeah, see, now y'all wilding. Shaved ice. Where y'all from? Alaska? Where y'all coming from? Shaved ice. Nah, snow.
Communities raised us. Says Jay. Tig said we had the luxury, if we so choose it, of having our awkward stages out of the limelight. That is facts of social media. Mm-hmm. Because everybody had that weird teenage phase, you know what I'm saying, where you kind of figuring yourself out, but not everything is on social media. That's a good point, Tig.
Yeah.
These kids have that option, but won't take it because it gets attention, and these parents ain't checking shit. Case in point, all these racist gremlins that think it's cute and funny. She said something that was very key in that comment. These parents ain't checking stuff. Izzy got people in her class. She got kids in her class, bro. They got phones.
I don't find it surprising. They probably got iPads and everything else.
They damn near just got out of kindergarten a few months ago. Why you got a phone?
I didn't get my first cell phone, and my first cell phone was a flip.
I didn't get my shit till senior year.
I didn't get my first cell phone until freshman year in high school.
Yeah, because I was using yours. Hey, bro, let me borrow your phone, bro. Remember that bumming other people's phones?
So, like I said, times have changed, bro. And like I said, these kids, you think these kids ain't smart. These kids are way smarter than what you think. And these kids be knowing about stuff, knowing how to hack and do all these different little tricks on the phones. And you'll be amazed, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, like I said, there's no such thing as like them going out, really just going out. Like they go out with their friends. But like I said, I guess just the generational gap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Virgin
Mobile. I had a Verizon flip. But actually, no, I'm sorry. Before the flip, I had a Nokia, handheld Nokia with the snake game. and it was only good. Like that phone was only good for texting, like making phone calls.
What they used to call it, that T9? We had to press like
Yeah,
you had to press the button multiple times to get the letter you wanted.
right. I used to hate
Yeah.
that. Well, I liked my
The
BlackBerry.
T9.
Right, I had the BlackBerry Storm.
The BlackBerry. I had the when I did get a phone, I had the Sidekick, that T-Mobile swivel. That
Yes, yeah, you flip it up like a
You
Star
flip it
Trek.
up? yeah,
Like a Star Trek.
I had that. That thing was nice.
Yes,
Um,
I ain't gonna lie.
Jay said he had Nextel. That
Everybody, say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I always wanted a next.
I used to be jealous of that. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, that little chirp. I'll be like, man, I want one, dog. But and then I'm mad. Sometimes people have beepers.
You remember what's funny though with those chirps? Didn't y'all pay per chirp? Like I got 200 chirps.
I don't know. I think.
Or was it unlimited chirps?
I don't know. But to stick to the topic though, bro.
But yeah, it's kind of like going down memory lane, man. It's like, all right, so I could tell like we got the 90s, early 2000s, like that was pretty much everybody time frame right there. Gamehead says these kids don't have nothing to do in the city.
Big facts.
What you think about that, Sean?
Big facts. And guess what? You have
Because people say the kids can't do nothing, but do they have stuff on?
First of all, you're right. First of all, that's because the leaders of this city are not stepping up, right? They're not stepping up and providing these kids with something to do in the city. Not only just for the summer, but I'm talking about year round, especially on the weekends. For the kids that are underprivileged, that really can't either afford to go through things, at least have something in store for them on the weekends, year round, not just summertime, year round. Think about it, bro. Summertime, they probably have kids or teenagers that look forward to the summertime because they know, all right, they got stuff to do. They got camps, they got this and that. But when the summertime ends, it's like they're back into that environment and they don't have nothing to do on the weekends because everything they used to do during the summertime, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we had the YMCA summer programs, even the intern jobs, et cetera, et cetera. But think about all the revenue we get from Jazz Fest this year. Where is all that money going to? You see what I'm saying? Where is that money going to, bro? Don't tell me that y'all can't take some of that money and invest into the communities of New Orleans and throughout the city. You know what I'm saying? You're right. There is nothing for these kids down here to do. And it's not. I feel like.
So what do you say to people that say when we bring topics like this up, there's nothing for kids to do, and then people say, "Well, what would you do then? What would you say to them?"
Man, I'll
just say what would you say? What would be a need to be put in place?
I would try to do stuff where, try to build some type of program where, we're teaching kids like. We want to make sure the kids are learning as well as having fun. You know what I'm saying? So if I could, I'm pretty sure they're not teaching the values of life in school.
Let us say esports.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say this, dog, have some type of summer programs or year-round programs on the weekend, teaching kids about 401k, teaching kids about the importance of a good credit score, how to change a tire, how to, the simple things that even though we was taught by our parents how to do this thing, cut grass, how to do stuff like that, invest in them, like show them things, give them a mentor. I think that's another thing. Mentorship, some type of brotherhood or sisterhood for these girls and boys out here to look up to. You know what I'm saying? Not just the summertime, but also year round. You know what I'm saying? And just have something in store. Like they might have people that like computers. That type of thing that's strictly for people that like computers.
Yeah, like Linda say, esports.
Right. Have that. People might like cars. Even like I feel like if the community comes together where like even local shops, people that own their own businesses can do something. You know what I'm saying? Some type of mentorship. You want to be a barber? Hey, I got this. I know I'm gonna teach you how to.
Hey, that's facts. Kimmy got something like that going on with the IGL Foundation. Big facts. Make sure y'all are following Kimmy on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Kimmy Talk. Y'all see it at the bottom of the screen. She's actually doing that in the community
Right.
in New Orleans. Big facts.
And just like Justin said, the AAU. I actually went to a AA. They still got that, Justin. I actually went to one this past weekend, bro. In Hammond. They actually do have AAUs. They still got that out there, but once again, not everybody's able to afford that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of single parent homes.
Right, a lot of single parent, and then you got to think with the AAU stuff, you got
That's travel. Mm-hmm.
So you might say, all right, you might have some games in the city, but most of these tournaments are like in Hammond, Mississippi,
Houston.
Florida, Houston. Like it could be everywhere. And not everybody, they might want their child to do that, but like I said, not everybody can afford the price of to put their child in AAU. And that's why I said people got to just start coming together. The support of a family, friends, the coaches, everybody got to come together and try to help these kids. You know what I'm saying?
Kids don't want leadership.
Yeah, but you gotta start somewhere, bro. You gotta teach your kids, like, life skills are so important, and unfortunately, it's not taught inside the classrooms, right? Only the privileged have access to a lot of these resources. It's important to network and connect with other folks in the community and come out and support them. I just said right there, that right there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like the community, local businesses, even people that does the local leaders need to set something up for these kids for a year round, like not no summertime, bro. It takes a village, it takes a community, it takes for people in general. I don't care if you're white, brown, black, green, blue, yellow, green, whatever. Step up. We can't just keep talking about it. And I think that's the thing right there. Everybody wants to talk about it, right? Everybody wants to talk
everybody talks about it, but
nobody wants to try to put no type of plan into action. Nobody wants to take that first step and be like, hey, go just talk to somebody they might not be able to do something, but they probably got the major connects to talk to somebody that can change all this. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, dog. I think the fact that it's impossible to keep them off social media, especially now with how times have changed, but monitor their shit. Because even with them doing things in the community, how you think they're going to advertise it? Facts. But that, like you said, though, the parents got to start taking more responsibilities. And I feel like until they are grown, if I'm paying that cell phone bill, you are limited to how much access you're going to have to social media. That's just like, I know some people, hey, there is no such thing as playing video games throughout the week, or there is no social media. It's homework, studies. Like, I don't give a damn if you got a 3.5. It's all about your studies. That's what the weekends are for. So consider school as a job. Like, yeah, you can watch TV after you're done, but I'm talking about
when you eating, you chilling, decompress a little bit,
right?
Watch a little TV.
Your studies come first. And I feel like also we got to sit down with the teenagers, not just the kids, but the teenagers, and explain to them about the severity, the negatives and the positives of social media too, and explain the differences of just certain things. Because adults, we can read through all shit, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't no TV until homework. Facts, Jay.
Facts, bro.
But like you said, it don't matter if your homework was done.
Sometimes it's just it's a weekday. No,
right? It's a weekday. Hey,
read a book.
Read a book, or if you're struggling in a class and you need to get that grade up, study whatever you went through in class. All right, 8:30, 9 o'clock, have your ass in bed. You know what I'm saying?
Clockwork,
just like that. Now Friday, you can play it. If you still gotta, if you gotta do a little homework or whatever like that, then 8. But Friday, you can kick back, watch TV, stay up all night. Saturday, the same thing. Monday, you can chill.
Bro, I remember being in high school, and sometimes, during the week I would stay by you, and our parents would carpool and different things like that. I would stay by Sean sometimes on school nights. Moms and pops still didn't play. We was teenagers. They take y'all ass to bed.
Yep.
Yes, yeah, and you know what we said? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Shut it down.
It's facts, dog.
That's facts.
Some schools don't even give home. Say, bro, Justin, you're
Who
not
said that?
lying, bro.
Who said that, Jay?
Justin, say, bro, it's
say
coming to a point now, bro. I think kids get more vacations than we do as adults. Because it seems like they are out of school for the littlest things. They got a rain in the forecast, oh, they out of school. They got a flood that might potentially happen, they
Bro,
out of
remember when there used to be a tornado warning? They told us to kneel in the hallway.
Bro, I just feel like
what? Kneel under the desk.
Bro, social media, like I said, it does have a positive impact on people. It made people become a nobody to somebody. You feel what I'm saying?
49 minutes, you're gonna timestamp it. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
what's
just
up.
saying, so it's just like social media has helped a ton of people in this world, not just in America, but in the world, to become from nobody to somebody. And then it didn't help them not only to better themselves, but to even help other people. And I'm not saying that social media is bad, but from what I've been seeing lately, though, just about how people are influenced, it's like they're letting social media think for them. It's like if social media said that you have to do this, then they're not thinking about it. They're just like, oh, well, social media says this is the way to get a relationship. They looking at stuff from people, and that's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm.
They taking advice from strangers that they don't even know in real life. Once again, that's weird to me. Like, yes, you might get advice from somebody that you never met before, but I'm just saying the stupid stuff that I see on social media is crazy to me, bro. Like, I just sit back and I be like, oh, like, it's entertainment. Let's just say that it's entertainment, but it can be used as a positive tool to promote, to help somebody. Like, we are here to help somebody that's going through some type of mental health issues. We're not experts in that area, but if we can do something or
to bring awareness to
it, to help you out, then yeah. But I feel like social media, you got to educate our kids. Like, if they're gonna be on it, educate them on it, and then limit their access to it too, especially at a young age. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my children, you know, if I'm blessed enough to have children in the near future, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them all tied up in social media and let social media think for them. You know, I think at the end of the day, people got to stop letting social media influence their relationships, their friendships, and all this other stuff. Like, if you don't do this, then you're not my friend. Or if you don't ride for me like this or buy me stuff like this, then the relationship ain't cut out for me and you. Man, get out of here, man. Think for yourself. Stop following the stupid stuff that you see on Instagram. Like I said, it's entertainment. Of course, I be on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna disregard myself from it because I be on it. But I don't blame nobody for what they post. People post what they want to post. That's not what that is about, though. I'm just saying, though, like, don't let it influence you. Don't let it be a thinker for you. Think for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people that just really let social media, it's like word of mouth. Anything that social media say, they jump to it. They gravitate to it. And they just like, yeah, that's God. Like, that's God. I think somebody said that's God. No, dog, don't.
Yeah, that's Jay Smooth said that. Yeah, they social media is praised as a god.
Right.
Hey, what's up, Good Game Radio? What's up?
What's up? So
I don't know if you know, but this is S Ryder, on longtime friend, man. So
what's up, man?
For those that don't know him, part of the Hash It Out crew. Jay said facts.
Yeah, man. It's just I just want, you know, and then like I said, even with the crime though, son, like you'd just be amazed how people just be posting.
So how can we? All right, so how can? It's almost like a question that really is kind of like one of those things that it kind of takes a form of itself. It's like no stopping it, but how can we make it more positive than negative? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's pretty much a.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Zig.
It's a lost cause.
I'm not gonna say it's a lost cause, but
how can we make it more positive?
Unless you just limit the access you have to social media, like just tell yourself, like maybe give yourself like like it's Lent. You know, some people use social media, like use Lent.
They do a blackout phase.
Right. They just say, look, the month of February or the month of May, I'm not on social media. They might say, I'm gonna pull myself away from social media platforms to focus on myself, to reflect on, you see what I'm saying? Like to reflect from the bullshit that social media might bring on and just reflect on the relationships, friendships, spend more time. Put it like this, Zig. Think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go on vacation, or you go to some type of event or whatever, or you just gathering with family members. I'm guilty of it. I think majority of us, all of us are guilty of it. We like to take pictures and capture the moment, right? And show people, to show people like, hey, you know, family members, stuff like that. I'm guilty of it too. I'm not gonna sit up here. Everybody is. But I see a lot of people that say, man, I didn't have so much fun that I didn't even have time to even take a picture. You know, they'll just say, they'll post something. And just,
yeah, the memory kind of lives on through this. Like think about like this. You know how all the times we get together with like me, you, Lyndon. How many times we be like, oh man, remember in religion class when you blah blah blah. We ain't have. It's like the memory of it. We don't have it on a cell phone to prove it happened. But it's more so like that was like a thing that we went through. That was like our memories.
Mm-hmm.
But I do agree with that. That's a very fair point, bro. Like,
yeah, it's like
even if you go to a concert, what is everybody doing? Like, damn, are y'all even like?
See that, and that's the thing. It's like you worrying about posting instead of enjoying the moment.
That's facts, though. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like, it's nothing wrong with it. Like, don't get it twisted. Like I said, I'm guilty of it because I'll post something. Like we was at our bro Jono's wedding, you know. I think I just posted pictures
of the ice.
Yeah, like posted pictures of everybody that was in the wedding, stuff like that.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So I had to think about it, like, man, I'm gonna take a picture, but at the same time, I'm gonna take this time out to live in the moment and celebrate my bro, his marriage to his wife. You know what I'm saying? And the family and the friends, like all just. Forget the phones. We here to celebrate this moment.
Right. Yeah.
Him and his wife, and we're not gonna have the phones and stuff like that. We just gonna be chilling.
I think we all made I think we all kind of made a notion to kind of do that. We just kind of like, man, yeah.
It's just, I feel like sometimes social media can take away from the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all right to post the accomplishments and the graduations and weddings. There's nothing. I'm not saying that, but you know, yeah, everyone is guilty of it. Right? That's correct. But don't lose out on the moments just being stuck on social media. Like if I go to a family gathering, I don't want to just be like, oh, I'm on my phone. Like you're constantly looking in your phone, but you're missing out on the moments. It's like 80% of the time you're on your phone, but you're not associating with none of your family members. And I ain't talking about what we talked about last episode, Zig. I'm talking about if you're getting around your family members that you see on a constant basis.
No. Do you talk about in general?
In general.
Yeah.
Don't let that social media, like, spend time with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, put the phone away, chill, relax, enjoy the moment, reflect. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's no way to get rid of the negativity, bro. Use its video and mixed media for education and not entertainment. Fair fact. Go back to getting stuff that's not connected to the internet. Get an analog camera.
Oh, oh, just like a camera. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean, though, bro.
But to answer your question, Zig, there's no way that you can cut. The only thing I can say to that is limit your time and your eyes away from the social media platform.
And I also say that and on top of, once again, that algorithm reflects what you like.
Yes.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I get a lot of dad videos, like girl dad videos. I get a lot of basketball videos. I get a lot of like marketing advice videos because that's the type of stuff I like.
Right.
So, and I get motivational quote videos, like church, maybe like not one like see like church videos, but like maybe like just somebody giving a motivational speech.
Right.
So I control my algorithm to an extent, of course. The platform gonna put out what they want. So my social media experience really isn't that negative.
Right.
So I think to a certain extent, people control what they see.
Yeah.
Like I be getting like puppy video, like dog video, like animal videos and stuff like that. I'm just saying, dog, that's my algorithm.
Oh man.
I'm not seeing all of the negativity. I see you kind of see some of it because some of it does slip through the cracks because maybe somebody you follow liked the video,
Mm-hmm.
but to a lesser extent, what you like is what you see.
Right. I mean, I pretty much see a lot of motivational. Of course, I post a lot
That
of
makes sense. So yeah.
So I post a lot of motivational stuff myself. Like you said, I don't. There's no way to avoid.
There's no way to avoid it. That's true though. You can't. You definitely can't completely avoid it.
Hell no. That's like you can't completely avoid the crime that's going on. All you can do is
Try to protect yourself if it were to happen.
times take the extra precaution. Don't.
That's facts, bro.
And you know what's so crazy, bro? I think it's the smallest things. Like, I think we take for granted the small things as far as that. Call me when you get home. Call me when you make it safe. Or just that simple text says, all right, look, I know you out and about, especially by you having your wife, Zig, just in general, daughter, nieces, anybody in general, but especially our woman, black woman, you know what I'm saying, Zig?
Mm-hmm.
Take that, it don't take nothing but a couple of seconds. Say, be safe. Even if I'm asleep, text me when you make it home. So if I wake up in the morning and I see my niece and she say, I'm home. All right, I might not have been able to text back, but if I woke up that morning, I say she sent the text at whatever time and she said she made it home safe, then I know she's safe. I will hope that she's safe because she texted. You see what I'm saying? Or just call. Look, call me. Let me know you made it safe. Or if you're going out, be safe. Just let me know. It's just too much stuff going on in the city and in around the world in general. But it's just too much stuff going on to let the small things like that just don't take it for granted. Because like I said, an event that we went through Friday, some people know about it. Just like that, I never thought that we was going to experience that, but it happened.
Facts.
Just like that. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, bro, you got to move on. Like I said, if you're going out, if you walk it, especially if you walk into your car, try to be in groups. If you can't, just make sure you check your surroundings. Walk around your car. Just peep out the scenery before you get in your car. And number one, don't sit in your car, especially at nighttime. I don't know why people do that. Don't sit in no car. Just post it up in the car and just say, I'm chilling. Because that's how you get robbed, killed, whatever. It's just too unsafe right now. You know what I'm saying? But there's no way you get rid of negativity, bro. You gotta limit. All you can do is limit the negativity. That's all you can. Cope. Oh, that's why I don't really get on social media. I don't really go on Facebook. I don't have an Instagram. I just recently got on Twitter to follow a few people, but Ziggy the Beast can pretty much say that for the most part. I'm a ghost.
Yeah, we always that's like an inside joke with the 8-bits community.
Okay.
Is that Cobalt is a AI because no one's ever seen him.
Oh, artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but whatever works for you. Like, I know a lot of people that might not have social media, and if they do, they just have it and they never on it. Like, I know a lot of people like that. A lot of people might have a social media, but they rarely post. Like, they might not even post nothing about their family. Like, they just post a bunch of memes and funny videos and motivational quotes, and that's it. Like, you'll rarely see a picture of them just posting something just like,
look,
no.
I'll tell you, like, that's my algorithm.
Wow. I'm pretty sure that's because your daughter has your phone sometimes. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just
I like animals though, but yeah, I think that's one of those things though, is that once again, not to beat a dead horse, but I think like a 65% chance, like percent, that we control our algorithm. Like I'm comfortable like with showing my phone right here and nothing crazy will pop up. I'll go down my timeline. Look, a cat. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's my algorithm. And of course, an ad, a marketing ad. But like, I don't have nothing crazy on them because that's what I'm very careful of what I double tap on this app.
Right. I agree though, bro.
Or
Like,
maybe and this is more of a this is more technical advice. Hey, the Steiner, see, you was like, you know, you caught that part.
mm,
But maybe some of y'all might need to just go back and look at who you following. Just start unfollowing people.
yeah, I mean that's facts though, bro. Like I said, at the end of the day, you know, you live your life.
To a certain extent, of course, right?
You live your life. If you like what you like, bro. I'm not here to tell nobody what to do. This is just the stuff that I see. I just see a lot of negativity. I see a lot of just I don't know, bro. It's just a lot of stuff that, like you said, negativity gets more likes, get more views, it gets more awareness than a lot of positivity. Like that's just in general. Like I hate to say it, but that's what it is. Like people would rather watch somebody have a shootout than
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
it's like, come on, a fight in Walmart that got more views than a little kid starting up her own business or something like that. Like, or somebody just from your community doing something nice, but they rarely getting the recognition because y'all so in tune
Right.
watching somebody. Oh man, look at somebody in Walmart, you know how they fought and they whatever. But all right, they fought. Who don't see that every day? Who don't? What's so spectacular about that? Somebody getting their ass. Okay. All right. That's more important than supporting somebody that really needs that awareness, that needs that push. Like, let's be for real, bro. You know?
J Smooth said most people would be effed if we had an EMP attack. It's best to consider functioning what you might do if we don't have electronics. That's facts. If the internet were to go out in somebody's house, that's a good point.
They'll lose their mind, dog. They will lose their mind. They'll be like, what we gonna do? We can't watch nothing. We can't be on social media. Well, grab a book, get the encyclopedia and start reading. Like,
remember, we used to draw comic books. We used to make up our own characters, bro, like little short stories. We used to play board games.
Y'all know me. I used to print up the rap lyrics.
I used to bro.
I used to
I'm gonna tell y'all this story. I'm gonna tell y'all this short story, then we're gonna get on to our next topic. This man S Rider, y'all, used to send me a list of songs. Like he would print out or write it in a little loose leaf paper, rip it out, and be like, "Yo, Zig, go to the library or wherever you got. Can you print this for me?" And I got you. And he'll give me the cash because we had to pay for prints back in the day. Mm-hmm. And he'll give me the cash to make prints for him because he would get like the lyrics of songs like Jay-Z, like Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint, and he'll be printing out lyrics of songs and studying them. So that's what we used to do.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I used to study everybody. Like, I don't know, dog. I used to really
send everybody.
I used to
the locks,
Nas, especially like I used to print out lyrics and
that was really funny. That's funny though.
Analyze them, dog. I was like, no. And like what Lyndon said, killing trees. Like, damn, bro, you killing all.
They used to say that. Yup, that boy stay. Lyndon, that boy stay killing trees. That's tree killer. But see, once again, that's off the memories of what we went through. It's not, hey man, let me pull it up right quick. But
right.
Give and take, man.
But to finalize
a plastic bin.
But to finalize this topic here, dog.
Let's go finalize this one, bro. What's the summary? How we gonna summarize this?
I just feel like at the end of the day, use social media as a tool to help people. Like I said, social media is entertainment. Let's just be for real. Like, we all go to social media for entertainment. Everybody has their purpose or reason of why they use the social media platform that is provided for us all. Whether it's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, we all use it for whatever reasons. But just to let's just try to limit the negativity on there. Like I said, that's very hard to do, and that's very easier said than done. But like Zig said, you control the algorithm of, what you see on your timeline or in your stories, or just in general, the people that you follow, you know what I'm saying? But, just You know, don't make social media your main life. Don't let it control you. Don't let it be a thinker for you. Don't follow. Be a leader. Don't let that social media stuff fool you, because 80% to 85% of that stuff on social media, bro, you know, it's stuff that's gonna lead you down a path of, trust me, it ain't gonna lead you nowhere. It ain't gonna lead you nowhere. If it's gonna lead you to something, it's gonna lead you to drama, the unnecessary stuff in your life that you don't need. So that's my message to y'all, man. Don't let social media overtake your life and your thinking. That's just me, though. So
Yeah, y'all heard it from the writer himself.
yes,
Don't let social media overtake real life.
right. So before
Don't
we
get these Twitter fingers.
before we
Yeah,
get to the next topic,
what you got, bro?
I want to support my bro.
Hold on. Let
I'm gonna try to bring it up closer.
me blow your picture up. Pause.
Yeah, this dude here. Epic Visions production. I'm gonna bring it a little closer so y'all can see the writings. If y'all can see it, support my bro, his business. He's a very dope photographer, very dope videographer. Y'all check him out on all platforms, Instagram, stuff like that. You know, y'all go show him some love. He's very dope, very reasonable with the prices, and just overall, he'll work with anybody. If you serious about your craft, you need graduation pictures, weddings, anything that involve the photography or videography, y'all go show my boy Epic Vision Production some love. Man.
Yes,
Y'all
and
follow
you
him.
don't have to be in the same city as him. He works
No,
remote
y'all
as
don't.
well.
Y'all don't. So y'all follow him. And y'all make sure show him some love, man. Support him. He a local artist from New Orleans. And Zig, I also want to show love to another photographer too.
All right, what you got, bro?
ISO Earl. I think y'all know Earl. He's been on the show a few times. Y'all can follow him also at ISO_creative_media. That's where y'all can follow him at on Instagram. He's also, that's his business. Also, he does photography, videography as well. Local artist in New Orleans.
What is it called? ISO what?
ISO_creative_media.
Earl,
So
I got you. I see him.
that's his Instagram page. Y'all go support him. Like I said, I just wanted to show love and support.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You know how we do it on Hash It Out podcast. Hold on, dog.
Hey,
I got you. Hold on. We gonna do the full shout out.
That's cool. But what I'm saying is, while you doing it, I'm gonna still talk.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, I just wanted to show love to them two brothers, because
Yes,
black-owned businesses, we support all businesses, but black-owned businesses, they both dope in what they do, and they both are longtime friends of mine. So whatever I can do to spread awareness to their companies, to their businesses, y'all go ahead and check them out. That's Earl. That's his Instagram. He's done a couple of things, weddings, photographies, and stuff like that. As y'all can see, he helps entrepreneurs and stuff like that get their businesses off the ground. That's some of his work. So y'all peep him out. You know what I'm saying? Very dope. If y'all need an affordable, well quality stuff, y'all check my boy out, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, look at that. New Orleans. I like that.
Yes.
This is just a
yes, preview of his page, some of his
little
work.
preview of his page.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Epic Visions.
Mm-hmm.
Epic Vision Production.
Right. There you go.
Shout out to the
bro.
To the big bro.
Right.
He also has this link tree right here, Epic Vision Photos.
Mm-hmm.
This is him right here. Lyndon. Right. Shout out to Lyndon. He does have the drone, so he letting you know he look at him teaching the kids. See, this is what we talking about. Yes, sir.
Right there.
Right there.
Taking the time out to educate those that might be interested in the same things that he is. He's teaching the younger youth to pursue a dream into technology and stuff like that. So that's why I said, man, it's important to support those people like Lyndon and Earl.
This is a shot right here. I like this.
Right. So y'all show them brothers some love, man. Y'all from Let's Hash It Out podcast to them, man. Y'all go support them.
The IT kids. I see that. I see that. I see what you're doing, bro.
Yes, man.
Look at the kids playing with the drones, teaching them drone work. That's beautiful, right, man. I think this the shot of the week right here. I like that.
Right.
Look how engaged they are, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
Look
I'm saying.
how those kids are really paying attention to them.
So
that's what's up, man.
I had to shout them out. I had to shout them out.
Well, look, there go S Rider right there.
Yeah, that's the video that he shot with our bro S Dot. And yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah. So just had to shout them out, man. You know.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a short intermission. Let everybody get up, stretch your legs a little bit, and then we're gonna go into our final segment of the evening.
Now, I've been looking at you for a minute. I can see the smile, but there's no happiness within it. You say he's the best and you like the way you're living. I see the things you do and it's hard to forget it. So many people told you they give it the best, but they always fall short when you put them up to the test. I can show you what life's like when the gifts you give is blessed. And believe you have everything that I want to protect. I want
solve it like a tutor. You're perfect in every way, that's why I pursued you. The sparkle in your pretty eyes tells me you're the truth. One word to describe you is incredible. Every square inch of your body is so edible. Let's travel the world, you're my special girl. I was sick by the hurt, your love became my cure. Haven't really met a good woman in a while. I'm impressed with your style. Let it sexy feel smile through the struggles. We always live together like a huddle. When I was down and out, you held me through my troubles. Forget those who did not protect your heart like treasure. Every time we got together, we enjoyed the pleasure. The bond between us would never fade away. Hopefully, we can start a family someday.
I know exactly just what you need. Someone to fulfill your fantasies. Mama knows I want you to see. It's writing new page in history. But don't you go take this ride with me. I'll take you places you won't believe. I'll take you across the 7 seas. So why don't you put your faith in me? Girl, I can't take it no more. I need you in my life. The passion's where it is.
Hey, appreciate it. We got a raid from Miss Pinky 313 over on Twitch TV. We got Miss Pinky with the subscription, and she put us on blast to a party of 23 people on Twitch TV. So welcome. This is Ziggy the Beast. We and S Rider. We are live with Let's Hash It Out podcast. We just got done with our first segment, and we took like a little 5-minute intermission, and we're getting ready to start our second topic. And once again, thank you to everybody that joined from Miss Pinky's stream. For those that might think I look familiar, I do a podcast with Miss Pinky, talented Miss Mitchell Productions, as well as Real Ones Gaming Podcast. But appreciate y'all for getting that shout out during the intermission. Let's see who we got. Be nice or else with the Pink Squad raid.
Okay.
Queen D, what's up? What's up, Dr. D?
All right. The Twitch family in here, huh?
Miss Pinky, the Twitch fam. Also partnered on Facebook Gaming, Miss Pinky 313. So once again, appreciate y'all for coming through. And Be Nice Charles, appreciate you for that follow as well. All right, S Ryder, you ready to get into our final topic, bro?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I got a topic for y'all, man, for the community, the Let's Hash It Out podcast community, man. We're gonna end this night off with a topic right here.
Mm-hmm.
So question, Zig,
Mm-hmm.
who should be responsible, or what's more important? Is it a mother's job or a man's job to teach either their son to how to treat a woman?
So focusing on the son.
Right. We can focus on the daughter too, because it's kind of like a two-part question. So
Okay.
is it a mother's job to teach her son how to respect and treat a woman, or is that a man's job? And is it a man's job to teach their daughter how they should be treated, as far as like them, like, hey, you got a daughter, you're teaching, you know, like you, for instance, you got Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
You teaching her how a man should treat her, or is that the mother's job? Like, you know, because some people be like, well, that's a man's job, strictly a man's job to teach, you know, their son how to treat a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give you my perspective on it, but I just want to know.
I started last topic. I'm gonna let you start. And
all right, so that's fine. Me
yeah,
I'll start it off, no problem. So,
and y'all go ahead and make sure y'all comment on y'all thoughts, and we're gonna go ahead and highlight those as well. So
yes.
For those that are new, before you get started, bro, for those that are new to what we do here, y'all let us know what y'all think about these topics, and S Ryder and myself will highlight and read them and give you our thoughts live. So this is really like a live conversation we're having with y'all. So sorry to interrupt, bro.
No, you
go
good.
ahead and get started.
For everybody that's coming, that's on Twitch, like Zig said, if y'all have a comment,
Big Ton, what's up, bro?
Just like that, we will highlight it, shout you out, and answer any question as we're discussing these topics. But to give you a clear answer, I feel like it kind of goes both ways. I feel like as the man, yes, you are responsible, or you should take the responsibility to step up and teach your son how to respect and treat a woman, you know, but you have to lead by example as well. And I feel like it's very important for a man, just like it's important for, I think you'll get a better idea if that makes sense, right? So if I want my daughter to be treated how I may treat my wife, right? I'm gonna speak to her, I'm gonna sit her down, I'm gonna let her know, hey, this is how a man think about this particular situation. I want, when that day comes when I'm blessed to have either a son or a daughter, but if I'm blessed with a daughter, I'm going to give her the ins and outs of how she needs to be treated, how to not settle for less, how to not let these men out here disrespect her or anything like that. So, for example, if I had a daughter, well, I use my niece for example, because I treat her like my daughter. Everybody knows that. Anybody, I treat her like my daughter. My main thing is I lead by example. Now, she might ask for advice or ask why such and such. What do you do in certain situations? I break all of that down. But I think the best examples, you lead by example. So if I got to take her somewhere or drop her off, or if we're going anywhere, even if I'm with my mom's, or even if I'm with a lady friend of mine and she tags along, if we're going to a restaurant, or even as simple as going to the car, opening up the door, showing her like, look, this is what a man's supposed to do for a woman. The woman is supposed to go in first. You see what I'm saying? The woman's supposed to be This is how you protect a woman. This is how you should be treated with respect. You need to understand at the end of the day, you don't settle for less and you don't tolerate nobody's disrespect. You know, you don't let no man call you out your name. You know what I'm saying? Always present yourself with class. And the same thing if I had a son, teach him the ins and outs of how it is to be a real man to a real woman. You know what I'm saying? When that time may come, you know, don't fall for the foolishness that you see on social media, and definitely don't be influenced by your dumbass friends when they tell you about, well, man, you can't do this and do that. Now, of course, you're going to teach them, you know, don't let nobody use you. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let nobody use you. But I think it's very important for both parents. But I feel like the mother can give tips. You know, it's the perspective. Like a man can't give that type of advice that a woman can give to her daughter. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like my mom's always told me how to treat a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a woman. You feel me? So she gonna teach me the ins and outs of how to respect a woman, how to get a woman's attention, how to keep a woman or whatever like that. So I feel like it kind of goes both ways, but it has to be an open line of communication too. You got to understand your child too. Your child can't be afraid to you can put me back on a double split. I want, you know.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, man, that's where I'm at with it. I feel like it has to be an open line of communication. It has to be a understanding and everything like that. So that's where I'm at with it, bro. So that's how I feel about it. I feel like you can get examples from both your moms and your pops or whatever like that. But I feel like a mother can teach their son probably more than the father can, even though the father's going to teach his son how to be a man in other aspects of life, including on how to treat a woman. But just imagine a mother's giving you the inside scoop because they know how women think. You know, men know how women think sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But what better advice you can get from a woman, your moms? Who better is going to give you advice on how to treat women, how to keep a woman? Same thing, vice versa, with a man teaching his daughter about how men think. That's just how I feel about it. So, what's your
Oh
thoughts?
man, we getting before I even launch, we getting a ton of comments.
Yeah.
We're gonna read off some of these comments. Make sure that they get in on the conversation as well. What's good, moms? How you doing? Is both of their jobs? They need to see it from a male and female view. I'm gonna let you read this one, bro.
I don't think it's a mom or dad's job, but response parents' job. Yes, I mean, I agree. Like that, but that's what I said though. Like the parents at the end of the day, yes, you're going to step up. But I'm saying as who would you like? I feel like if I go to my mom's, who's to say like my mom's been in them situations, my aunties, my grandma, you know what I'm saying? Like they taught me about how to treat a woman, how to keep a woman, why women think like this. Yes, men are going to say that they know women, but who's going to give you the best advice than a woman that's going to teach you about how women think? You feel what I'm saying? So just like some of these women out here may say they was a daddy. My daddy taught me how to do this. My daddy taught me why men think like that, or they uncles, or they grandpa. That it's the same thing for sons and their mothers. So you can get the game from both parties. And like I told you in the beginning of my statement with the topic, it's more than words. It's more than conversation. Lead by example. You see what I'm saying? So you can look at your parents as an example. See how your dad treats your moms in certain situations. See how your moms reciprocate that love towards your dad. And you use that. But you have to be open. I just said the key words. Don't let your dumbass friends and don't let these dumbass influencers on social media fool you in thinking like this is the way to get a woman, or this is what you have to do to get a woman, or this is what you got to do for the ladies out there to get a man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think for yourself. Don't let nobody. If you feel like this is how you are as a person, how you are. Don't let nobody change you. I don't give a damn what nobody say, because if they can't respect you for who you are, then they don't need no place in your life. You feel me? If they're not going to keep it 100% with you, they don't need to be nowhere near your life, because real friends are going to respect you and how you feel towards women and ladies for y'all friends, they're gonna respect you on how you feel about how you should get a
Right.
man or a man or whatever like that. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I agree. It's both the parents' job, but my perspective on it, I feel like a son could get more information, not only from the pops, but probably better information from moms, aunties, even a sister. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they women. And same thing for men. Let your daughters know how men think.
Mhm.
Man, and you probably didn't play them games, or you didn't done that dumb shit back in the days, but you don't want to. How they always say, Zig, if like we'll be out here and you talking to a female, you call a female out her name, the first thing they'll say is, well, would you talk to your daughter like that? Would you teach your daughter to do the same things that you doing to me? You see what I'm saying? So you gotta just when it's that time to have that conversation, who's better to go to than your mom's?
Mhm.
Well, why does women do this? Why do they think like that? Why are they so emotional? You know what I'm saying? No shot to women out there. Trust me. I'm just giving y'all examples. And same thing for like men. I think men plays a valuable role into their daughters' lives, especially when it comes to teaching them not to fall for the bullshit that some men out here
Mhm.
pitch to women. Same thing for mothers. Mothers gonna want the best for their sons, just like daddies are gonna want the best for their girls, their daughters. So
Facts.
you see what I'm saying? That's where I stand at. But you can go ahead with the comments though, bro. I know they got some more
Oh
comments.
yeah,
out
yeah. We getting flooded with comments. I'm gonna read through some of these so we can get caught up. They said man should be teaching his son how to be a man, friend, gentleman, provider, protector. That's from Good Gamer Radio.
Mhm.
Sang said is on both parents. So we're getting a lot of people that saying it's on both parents.
Right.
Good Gamer came back and said, but it's things each one won't go through, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
DJ Pete said, what's up, bro? He said, I think it's on both parties. I think
Yeah.
we getting a unanimous decision on this one. I said it go both ways, especially if their children have a mother but not a father, vice versa. So like she's speaking from I guess in terms of a single parent home.
And that's why I brought up the the uncles, grandfathers.
And go back to saying it takes a village.
Right. So that's why I say that as well for single parents that might have to like for a single
take
father,
up the
right.
Yeah.
There's only so much that I can I could do both, but maybe you do need to talk to your auntie for answers that I
Or
can't.
uncles or like that's facts though.
Right.
Good Gamer said it's things my mom went through as a black woman that my dad. Another thing I want in chat. This is a little small sidebar. Is it when we say female or woman? What is more appropriate? I want to make sure that we get this right. When we say black female or black woman, so educate us on that. I want to make sure I'm not offending anybody.
Right.
Iceman. So if you are raised by opposite sex or have a child of opposite sex, we can set the example. I think that's false. Hey, that's fair, Ice. My grandfather wasn't around, but my dad had teachers, coaches, and other males that stepped up. It's also up to the opposite sex to try and have good models around.
Right.
Once again, it takes a village.
Right.
Facts. Examples can be set by both. If you see trash, you see what you don't want to be. All right, Cobalt says, I think it's not really a father or mother specific role, especially if you consider that some families do not have both genders.
Mhm.
It is the parent's job as a single entity within the family to teach the son how to treat a lady and others with respect and teach the daughter how a lady is supposed to be treated, but at the same time, that she is strong enough to not need a man to achieve something in life.
Mhm.
Just like if you're raised by good, you can follow that example. All right. She takes that shit. What you saying she too?
Right.
Pool Mike, what's up, Mike? He said it's on both. You teach your son how to treat a woman, but at the same time, you teach your son. Yep. Sorry, I'm in the mood. Hey, nah, you good, bro? No, we want you to express yourself. Don't apologize.
Yeah, we don't turn down no comments over here, bro.
Your significant other ain't gonna be your spouse. They might be giving you foolish counsel. I was raised by my mom and grandma and aunties, So I'm never against that advice that I got.
Right.
Hey, that's facts though.
Right. Like I said, dog, it's
As a single parent, tap into your village.
correct.
They're lone, so don't be a lone wolf.
Right.
Gotta school our daughter and sons to the game. All right. We almost caught up with everybody. So say woman. No, don't say female. Hey, that's why I asked.
Right.
Because I've seen, woman. All right, woman. Okay. We'll
Yep.
make sure we clean that up.
Make sure.
So, all right, fellas, whenever y'all talk about women, we don't say I talk to a black female. We say we talk to a black woman. They are telling you what they prefer.
Right.
All right. I can't stand that. Hey, all right. Understood. Yes, ma'am. When I was much younger, I once asked my dad why he would always rush to open the door for my mom. His answers has stuck with me since. A man that knows what a woman is fully capable of opening. I'm sorry. A man knows that a woman is fully capable of opening the door herself, but a gentleman will open the door for her anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, dog, you have to step up. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, with just what we just talked about.
Mm-hmm.
The media. If we're not, just like somebody commented earlier tonight, if you're not checking the phones of your children, which I wouldn't understand why you wouldn't check your children's phones, but even the friends, the type of people that your children or your teenagers might hang around, that has a big influence as well, because they're 9 out of 10 times, we all guilty of it. I don't care what nobody says. When we was growing up, our parents was just to always tell us, don't listen to your friends. I'm telling you something for a reason. I'm not just saying this.
If your friends jump off a bridge, you gonna jump too?
Right. So you got to say to yourself, your parents are always gonna have your best interest, whether you think it's ruining your fun or not. I learned that I wish I would have understood that earlier. Like my people told me that stuff for a reason, bro. Not to interrupt my fun, not to stop me from enjoying life, but it was a reason. You know what I'm saying? My mom's always told me, man, don't you ever put your hands on a woman. Same thing with my pops. Don't you ever put your hands on a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's not, if you put your hands on a woman, that makes you less of a man. That's what I was taught. That's why if I get angry, hopefully I'll never get angry, but if I ever got angry with a woman or whatever like that, and she even if she put her hands on me, you a man, bro. Walk away. But I feel like women have to respect, if the man is walking away, let him be. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, dog, it's the woman's job, it's the man's job. As parents, come together, set examples, have open. I think that's the key thing too, Zach. Have those open conversations and be more understanding to when children come to you, because there's going to be a time where they're going to be like, well, mom, dad, sex, and you're going to be like uncomfortable. Like some parents might be uncomfortable, but when they're growing up, they're going to learn, they're going to find out one way or another. And it's either they're going to participate in it, or you can educate them on it and really sit them down and just let them know. You know what I'm saying? Just tell them, like, there's pros and cons to that. There's consequences to having sex, and unprotected sex is that. You know what I'm saying? Or doing stuff.
Well, I think even to a certain extent, the generation before us were guilty of that, because when you ask certain stuff like that, they say, I pay the bills. You got a roof over your head, don't you? When you start asking why, or you'll learn, when you get older, you'll understand. No, tell me.
Right.
Tell me what it is. So just be a little bit more open. And then for me, how I go about it is man or woman, boy or girl, no matter what I had, my kid's gonna have respect. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I don't care if that grown up is offended by you saying yes sir, yes ma'am. Like you will make sure you show respect to those grown-ups. And they always say like, man, you're one thing we could say about Izzy is she's very respectful. And I'm like, yeah, like I make sure that we enforce that early, you know.
Right.
So it wasn't a dad or it wasn't a mom, it was a joint effort. Yeah, it was kind of I think I was maybe more strong about it than Dami, but she went along with it. You know,
Right.
that was the team effort thing. So if she catch her not saying yes, ma'am, or you know, if Uncle Sean come over and he asks her a question and she don't say yes, sir, I'm gonna pull her to the side and be like, hey, when grown-ups talk to you, you say yes, sir. You know, so that's a group effort thing, you know. Now when it comes to like definitely like hygiene things, Dami takes that, but the way that we handle it is all hands on deck, you know.
Right. And there's nothing.
Yeah, it's all hands on deck, bro. Like phones, she ain't got one.
Right.
She got a little what they call these things, Amazon tablet. When I tell you that thing got so many parental controls on it, like you can't even, if you were to tap the internet thing, it won't open.
Right.
So even on top of that, I still go back and look at what she's watching. So it takes, you gotta be on top of them 24/7, man. Like, and once again, she sees what I do. Dad, why did you bring flowers home today? It's not mom's birthday. Well, you know, it doesn't have to be a special occasion for dad to bring home flowers. This is just something that should be done just to show appreciation. And by the way, here's your flowers.
So right there, not to cut you off, but that goes back to what I was saying though. Yes, it takes two people, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what you just said, that's what I'm saying. You set an example in front of your daughter. So not only are you explaining to her why you bought her mom flowers, but you're indicating, you're telling her that's a standard. As she gets older, she's probably going to see you more and more bring just because flowers or just because gifts, right? She's going to be like, well, when she gets to that age where she start dating, you know what I'm saying? And she set her standards, the more y'all talk to her. And like I say, Dami, you know, has those mother-daughter conversations, but she's seen that, oh, my dad buys my mom's flowers and he buys me flowers. And it's not even my birthday. It's not even a special occasion. He just bought it. So I'm used to that. So whenever dude up to her, when she's old enough to start dating, that's probably one of her qualities as far as like, hey, this is what I like. You know, my dad does it. So that's an expectation that you're placing on her. That's why I said daughters will learn more. Like they'll learn from their mothers. Don't get it. They automatically, they're gonna have mother-daughter talks just like father-son talks. But I think it'll register more by me, her dad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts, definitely. Cause she's at that age, bro. Like
it makes sense.
She might not say nothing. She just do this,
right?
Just watching, and they pick up on stuff, man. You be surprised. Right. Agree with that 100%. It don't have to be a holiday or special occasion to perform some kind of yeah, and sometimes just spur the moment on the way home, like, man, let me pick up some. Hey, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I did something. Let me let me do something nice just to show my appreciation.
There you go.
You know, just to do that.
That's the small things that people take.
Small things. What's this for? Just cause. Here you go.
Right. And sometimes they'll be like, well, did you do something wrong? What did you do? Did you spend some money out the account that you damn, I can't get you. But it'd be the simple things like that that'll register in their heads. Like, you know, that's an expectation. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you expect, whatever you do, I'm telling you, bro, it's you gain more information to me. Like you really get in tune. Because, like I said, you're gonna have the mother-daughter talks, you're gonna have the father-son talks. But if I sit down and really be like, let me tell you something about these men out here. And it's not to stop you. I want you to go out there and date, but I also want you to understand.
Man,
Like,
we gotta, like you say, bro, we gotta protect these kids, man. These, you know,
open as a parent too, Zig. Like I'm not.
and
a parent,
we can't be.
but
Don't discredit yourself, bro. I'm gonna stop you because you had a.
Before you go, let me be very clear when I say be open
Mm-hmm.
with your kids. You could be open with your kids and be very understanding.
Oh no, yeah,
But don't be best friends with them. That's
Yeah.
that clear now. Like I want my, you know, whenever I'm blessed to have children or a child in the near future, I want them to feel comfortable to come to me and be able to speak to me without being scared or whatever like that. Of course, you're gonna react to that. Damn, but at the same time, though, I think as parents like yourself, Zig, which I commend anybody that's a parent on here, I commend y'all so much, is that you got to step back and you might be upset, but you got to step back and be like, well, I was their age once. I did dumb shit like this too. So you got to put yourself in them shoes and be like, all right, but you got to understand and to have that openness, like that open conversation and that understanding, and just communicate with your child. Because I'm telling you, the more they can come to you, the more they're going to retain those lessons. But difference between understanding conversations with your children and being best friends, because that can be a total disaster. Can't be best friends with your children. You can, but let them know
when they get older.
Right, I can still bust your ass if you disrespect.
As a kid, no.
Right.
You know, I was a strict parent. It is what it is. I'm a strict parent. I don't beat my daughter or anything like that. She doesn't get whippings. I talk to her and I give her the dad face. For all the parents on there, they know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that old punishment. Go ahead and write lines, right?
Yeah.
I'm not, whatever. But what you about to say, Big, though? I'm sorry to cut you off, though. What you about to say, though?
Don't discredit yourself, bro, because you had I know you said that you're not a parent or anything like that, but you had a high impact on Casey and your niece, on raising her and doing everything. So you have seen someone grow from an infant, literally this big, to a woman now. So like, don't discredit yourself. I know it's different having your own. I do know that. But don't discredit yourself. You do know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying.
So yeah.
But I feel like I said, I commend parents. I'm just saying.
But yeah,
you gotta have that open line of communication with your child.
Facts, Ice.
You know what I'm saying? I just,
that's the same. Yeah,
and that's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm talking about you could be best friend. Like you could say that's my best friend, but understand, stay in the child's place. You're still gonna respect me. But when they do get older, hey, that's my best friend.
That's big facts.
Yeah, right.
We talked about this in the early episode, I think, right, Sean? I think we talked about this to a little more extent. Mom said, it's sad to say, but the streets have more control over some of our kids than us. So many parents are scared of their kids. But it starts with parents. Stop trying to be friends with the A. So she agrees. Facts.
But when she said the streets, that's when the parents got to step up, though. I mean, if you're allowing your kids to be out in the streets at all times, especially on a school night, they can just be hanging out and coming home, and they don't really, and you're not putting emphasis on any type of discipline on them. I mean, yes, they're gonna have that point where, man, shit, my moms and pops, they don't trip because I'm out. They let me do whatever I want. That can lead down to a tragic and very disappointing life because, 9 out of 10 times they're not gonna respect you and what you have to say, and they're gonna no, there ain't no damn way I'm gonna let a child live in my house, and you're gonna talk to me any kind of way. Oh no, and you don't pay no bills. Oh no, you guys.
That's facts, Ice. If you hang out with my daughter, I'm on your neck too. That's facts, because my parents and S Rider parents, they talk quite often. And Lyndon, our friend in chat, they was all in the cahoots, so they know.
It wasn't no.
That's
It wasn't.
facts.
It just like even now.
Ain't nobody going by somebody's house and they don't know who over there or how the house look.
Right. Facts. Big facts. Big facts.
But yeah, man, we getting to the last 10 minutes. I hate to cut the show right now, but we hitting our time limit. I want to make sure we stay hey yo, tea time. What's good? How you doing?
Okay. Who another Twitch associate?
Yeah, she's on Twitch. She's on pretty much all platforms. She be out there doing her thing
Okay.
with the Apex. I'll be seeing her. I'm seeing
right,
the clip.
okay.
Yeah, y'all make sure you check her out. But yeah, man, just to summarize this final segment, bro, what do you want people to take away from hashing out teaching kids respect and raising them properly?
Start at an early age. Start as early as they. I mean, of course, I'm not saying start them off at like 1 and 2. I mean, teach his own. But I'm saying start them off early. Let them. Man, what you doing? Flexing your muscles, bro? God damn, bro. What you doing?
I'm stretching, bro. It'll be sitting in these chairs all day, bro.
Been in the gym, bro. God damn, don't be trying to stun on me, bro.
Nah. Flexing is me doing, nah.
But nah, man. I mean, just instill those values and morals, man. And you know what I'm saying? It does take a village to raise a child. I believe in that. I believe that it starts with the parents instilling those values, principles, and morals. Talk to your kids, have an open line of communication, understanding. Also explain to them, like, you're going to at some point, you're going to have to make your own decisions. I know in high school, when you get to that high school point, trust me, I made a lot of dumb mistakes, a lot of dumb decisions in high school. Trust me. Zay could tell you, because he's seen when my mom's was on full blast.
I was scared, bro.
All right, let me just say that. Like, I made a lot of, but you gotta talk to your kids and like, look, you can make all the decisions, but understand, think before you make that decision. Think.
Facts. What's up, S. Dot?
What's up, S. Dot? Like, you got to bro. So Iceman 5473 said, bro,
from Twitch. What's good, bro?
Last story. Mom's worked for the precinct and she sent a copy call around because I didn't come home on time. She was I'm done. Good night. Rest in peace, Moms. Love you.
Oh,
man.
definitely. Definitely. But once again, that goes back to what we said earlier. That's those memories you had.
Right.
That's those memories. Right. That's what you hold on to. Right.
But you got to have that open line of communication and just teach your kids early. You know what I'm saying? Just have those constant communications. Don't be best friends. Like, that could be your best friend, but understand, you're still a child. I'm the parent. I'm not telling you this stuff to ruin your life or to stop you from having fun. If I'm constantly nailing this stuff in your head,
it's for a reason.
It's for a reason. It's to protect you for not only now, but for your future. And if you're going to make decisions, I'm going to tell you this. Sit down and let them know behind every decision you make, whatever decision, think before it. There's a consequence. They can literally lead to a consequence that might not benefit in your favor. So think before you decide to do something stupid. Like, you might be like, oh, I want to do this. All right, you might want to drink. But understand the consequences of drinking in high school. If you get drunk, you might ruin a relationship. Ruin a relationship. Ruin your potential of a positive future.
Yeah.
We didn't read stories about that, Zig. Like, talented athletes, whether it's track, soccer, basketball, baseball, football, all the talent in the world, academically, 4.0, but it took one night where they got too much liquor in them and they did something that they shouldn't have done, and everything that they worked so hard for, just like that, because you wanted to drink with your buddies. You got to be cautious of that too. You know what I'm saying? Your friends that see you going on to bigger and better things after high school, they're going to that's just people in general of who you keep in your inner circle. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I was never late ever again. I bet you wasn't.
Yeah, I bet you wasn't. After Moms came, not even getting into the drinking. Man, we all, this sidebar, but we all got a drinking story. Everybody got a drinking story.
But that's my final hash out, bro. It just, I feel like a son can learn a lot from a mother.
The final hash.
How to treat a woman. Not to say a man can't do that, but I feel like It's both the parents' responsibility to teach the son and daughter, but I feel like a man can teach his daughter how a man should treat her, you know, just a little bit more, you know, because it's coming from a man. It's coming from, because what they say, a woman's first love is her daddy. So she's
Mhm.
gonna, I mean, if he's a positive father figure into his daughter's life, I mean, that's her first love, her daddy. So she's
Mhm.
gonna respect him and whatever he has to say, because he is going to want the best for his little girl. At some point, his little girl ain't gonna be little no more, and she's gonna be a grown woman, and some man is gonna take his girl, his daughter, away from him.
There you go, bro. That's
Same
it.
thing for a mother.
That's
Right,
all. Look, I mean,
right.
all
And
day.
same thing. A mother who's
That's
the
what we.
first
That's why
love,
we do this, man.
right.
You have
And
your own
who's the first love for a man? They mother.
mom. Mm-hmm.
So who's the best to, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you're
So
right though, man. That's
that's why
baby girl though.
that's why I finalized with everything with that. It's both the parent's job, but me personally, I feel like you get more information, or you know, it feels better coming from a man teaching his daughter how a man should treat his daughter, and a mother teaching her son how he needs to treat
Mm-hmm.
women in the future. So that's why I
But
had
like you said though, but main across the board, men lead by example.
exactly.
By whether it's a boy or girl, like you, because it seems like that's what it seems like, right? Whether it's a
Mhm.
boy or girl, the dad is gonna have to lead by example either way.
What Channel said? Sean finally got good light. I always had good light. What are you talking about? Get off this damn check.
Boy, hating.
Shout out to
Just like that post going around with the kids posting with guns. The little girl lost all her scholarship that she worked hard to
yeah.
get.
See, that's what I'm talking about with social media. I know exactly what he's talking about. I don't know what it was at.
Love the
I don't
topic. Appreciate it, man.
appreciate it, man. Zig, they had a post. I think the girl and the dude was going to prom. She was going to her prom, and she was posting guns and all type of stuff.
Out of control.
Out of control, and lost all the scholarships.
We're gonna yeah, learn today.
Yo, wow.
What was you doing?
Right.
But once again, y'all, I think we hashed it out today. Once again, like y'all know, we gonna always have our fun topics. We're gonna always talk about what if this, what if that. But what S Rider wanted to make a point today was sometimes we gotta make that pivot and maybe talk about some things as two black men that a lot of people aren't talking about. So definitely appreciate you, bro, for writing the topics today. I think it was well received. If y'all like the topics that S Rider wrote today for the show, please give us a 1 in chat, and we'll make sure that S Rider gets his flowers today before we head out. And in closing, for those that are on Twitch, we're gonna be sending y'all on a raid. If y'all want to check out our we're gonna do a post show where we're gonna kind of peel back the curtain a little bit, and kind of just talk to y'all about just some other things off camera. Let me pull up once again, make sure y'all following us on YouTube. Facebook is making some changes to how they're going to be handling podcasts as of a month from now. Myself, S Rider, and Tay, we're going to go ahead and get ahead of it and just start moving more permanently to YouTube. You can still follow us on Facebook, but YouTube is going to be the move. So we wanted to use today because we kind of found this information out a little bit before the podcast. We didn't want to throw y'all a curveball, but probably from here on out, we're going to be exclusively on YouTube because of what's going on with Facebook.
Zig, before we close out, bro, can you highlight a comment from Iceman 5473, if I'm not mistaken? This is the stuff that I like to see, because like I said, like Zig said, appreciate my brothers in this conversation. Didn't realize how much
I needed this to
did.
get this out, but I did. That's why we do this, bro.
I appreciate
Go ahead and talk, bro.
that. Right. We appreciate that, because the tendency of this podcast, the main reason and purpose, is to have a platform where if you feel like there's a place where you can come and conversate with us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like me and Zig had a conversation. To me, I haven't seen too many podcasts where they really interact with their audience how we do. And we want y'all to feel comfortable. This is a place of no judgment. We don't judge you. We don't care how you feel about. We're here to learn, and we here to hash out.
Just like how we asked earlier, would y'all prefer when black men say
Women.
female or women? Y'all said
right.
women, we instantly done. Say less.
Right.
So we here to learn, like, you know, that's why we ask questions. We learn that, you know, we here to hash things out. That's not a catchphrase. They're like, we really here to hash things out.
But I appreciate everyone that put
appreciate the ones in chat. Yeah, throw your ones up. Yeah.
I appreciate every one of y'all. Without y'all, this podcast
always got to be one. Look, he want to throw an emoji. Look, there's always one.
Just tell that boy to have my belt shining. You know, he still didn't give me my fantasy belt. But I appreciate y'all so much, man. Without y'all,
hey, sent from heaven.
What's up, man?
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
it.
Mother's
Day's coming up. Your boy been going through. Hey, man, definitely gonna be you know, praying to praying for you. You know, I'm gonna be seeing you around in Pinky's chat and everything like that. So I'm gonna know to keep checking in on you, bro.
Right. But
yeah, definitely keep your head up, man.
Thank y'all so much, man. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
But appreciate all of y'all. Once again, thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for joining the conversation. We're going to be back next week with brand new topics. You know where to find us at. We're going to be on YouTube, like Zach said, YouTube and Twitch, Zach. That's where we're going to be at because of Facebook stipulations with podcasts. So definitely come check us out next Tuesday, same time, 7 p.m. Me and Zach will be here. Like I said, Tay is handling business.
She'll be back. She's just handling some business right now.
Handling business. She get some things in order. But like I said, we still gonna hold her down. We still gonna go on. And when Tay come back, we're gonna.
It's gonna be. You already know we're gonna be stirring a pot.
So we're gonna still hold it down until she comes.
Great. All right, for those that are on Twitch, we're gonna do a raid right quick to somebody else, to LC. I think that's he's one of the only ones that's on right now. And for those that want to stick around, feel free to stick around. We're gonna do our behind the scenes kind of kickback. We just kind of just chat. It's not anything related to an agenda or anything like that. We're just gonna be kind of kicking back and talking. So appreciate y'all on Twitch. I'm sending y'all off to LC, and everyone that is still here on YouTube and Facebook. I'll see y'all after the credits.
Get out your feelings and stop the killing and run your mouth. We talking east to the west, I'm not bringing back the south. Bases is loaded, 2 strikes and 1 more, I get you out. Let's talk about like adults and sit back and hash it out. Hash it out, 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 and we gon' hash it out. Hash it out, hash it out, hash it out, hash it out. Let's get your cups and sit back and let's talk and hash it out. Men lie, you women lie, but numbers don't. We can debate if you want, but I know you really won't. I'ma reach and guess my percentage on the test. I'm sure like Holmes, detective skills, he be at the max. S Rider, his topics, he bringing me the best. Ziggy the BCB streaming, that man is built for next. Take talk, she wear the dress, but don't try to press. I'm S dotted, I'm campus smacking, we at your neck. Hash it out, 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 and we gon' hash it out. Hash it out, hash it out, hash it out, hash it out. Let's get your cups and sit back and let's talk and hash it out. Get out your feelings and stop the killing and run your mouth. We talking east to the west, I'm not bringing back the south. Bases is loaded, 2 strikes and 1 more, I get you out. Let's talk about like adults and sit back.
Hey, what's good, y'all? This is just the behind the scenes. Where is it? There we go. The post show kickback. Hey, what's good, Jono? Yeah, it's the after party. So once again, like we were saying earlier, Facebook they're doing this thing with Meta where I don't know, man, they're concentrating on going a different route with how they handle podcasts. So we had to kind of make that quick pivot to decide to stay on Facebook and kind of power through it, maybe kind of see where they were going to go with it, or just kind of just focus on YouTube, which is good that we already had our stuff established on YouTube, so it's not really going to be a big change, but it is kind of unfortunate because Facebook is probably our biggest, where we get a lot of our people. But it is what it is. You can't really control it. We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing, man. But yeah, what you think, bro?
Yeah, man. I mean, I know at the end of the day, you know, this thing gonna stop nothing, bro. We're gonna keep it going, man. We can't stop this this good thing that we got going on. Well, you know, we gotta keep it moving, bro. I think tonight was a very good topics, good conversation. I think it was something different. I think it helped a lot of people. Come on, John, if you want to, you can jump in.
You want to join after party? All right, yeah.
Come on and join, bro.
Just let you know the camera is rolling. The red dot is still on. It's just a kickback, but we all still alive.
We're gonna be on here for another hour, neither. So you can come on and say what you got to say. And
I just want to let you know that it is recorded.
Right. So let's see what interesting things this guy has to say. I want to know where my belt at.
Man, that's messed up, bro. That they ain't give you your belt, bro.
Nah, he said I have to come pick it up. Like I have to come pick it up.
That's wild. All the times you came over there to do skits and stuff, he couldn't just come over. Interesting. That's crazy.
You should deliver it with it shining. Like the belt got to be shining.
All the times you went over there to do skits, he couldn't just run over there and one time come by you to deliver the belt. That's crazy.
I don't know, dog.
Wow.
I think he got hard eyes for the Tyrann Mathieu signing. I guess I don't know if that's blinding him, Zig. You know.
With the Tyrann Mathieu, I think that was a good signing for the Saints.
It was a very good signing.
A very good signing.
I say that earlier. As much as I'm not a Saints fan at all.
I mean, but the thing is with you, thing is with you, like even though you're not a Saints fan, or like it don't even have to be the Saints, just any other team. You tell it like it is. You don't just be like, "Oh, no, they trash." Like, but knowing, yeah.
I think they are just they have everything that they need as far as defensive wise. You got pass rushers. You have a damn near not a damn near. He is. You have an all-pro linebacker in Demario Davis. And then you got I ain't gonna say shutdown, but you have pretty much a top 10, or you could say, I say top 10 or outside the top 5 corners in the league, because I'm not gonna disrespect him like that. But he literally could be in the top 5. So I'll say top 5 corners in the NFL, right? Top 5 corners, and you literally got an all-pro, damn near another probably top 5 safety. So you got a general, and think about that. You got 2 generals on the field, in the middle, in the front 7, and then you got a general and another coach in the secondary. So it's like that defense. How well can that defense, literally, y'all could be a top 5, if not one of the elite defenses this year coming up. And that's no cap. Even with us, I feel like we're a solid defense how we was last year. We just lost a lot of key corners, but that's expected, especially when you win the Super Bowl. You can't pay everybody, and then sometimes you gotta let go of people and they get more money somewhere else. But I think we'll be good this year. Hey, I think we got enough to make a repeat, but it's hard to repeat in this league. So we'll see though, because our division.
No OBJ. Y'all not bringing OBJ back though?
I don't know.
Because you're getting Robert Woods back, but both of them hurt.
We don't have Robert Woods no more. Robert Woods.
No. Where he went?
He's with Tennessee Titans now.
Tennessee.
So we got, in return for him, we got Allen Robinson from Chicago. So we got Allen Robinson.
That's a good pickup. Okay.
But OJ, if Beckham was to come back, it will probably be.
He had to take a pay cut.
Pretty much, really. He would literally have to take a pay cut. So we should see, though. We don't know yet. But I mean, we still got a good talent.
OBJ, Allen Robinson, and Cooper Kupp with Matthew Stafford. Who y'all tight end?
Tyler Higbee, who was shining last. Like he's
Higbee.
Higbee is a solid. He's not trash. He's not no.
He not Kelsey, but he's not trash.
He's not trash. Like
right.
A lot of teams will pick him up to be a
yeah.
receiving tight end on their team.
Of
like,
course,
for real. But our division is not as strong as the past. I think the only competition in our division
49ers.
Arizona, D-Hop is suspended for the first 6 games. Then the Seahawks, let's be frank, like no Russell Wilson, so you don't know how that offense is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much between us and the 49ers, just like the NFC South is between the Saints and the Buccaneers. That's how I look at it, me personally. So,
Saints. So
Evan said he don't want to hear that. So what you want to talk about? You want to talk about drinks? You want to talk about
Hey, what
you want?
Hey, Ev, what you sipping on, big dog? Let me tell you what I got, bro.
I'm putting myself on the stream, Ziggy.
Hey, that's fine, bro. Hey,
Ev.
Hey, Sean.
Yes, sir.
So I just want to come on. Y'all know y'all have the official superstar of YouTube on y'all channel, gracing y'all's podcast with his presence. You see the $5,000 Gucci shirt on,
the
1K chain on.
Are you trying to be like The Rock?
Yeah.
The Ray-Bans on. You feel me?
The Stone Cold Fanatic is actually
a classic. I know Evan going to point this out. The classic white V-neck, boy, that you can only find at the finest retail stores. So let me tell you something. I have inside information because I am obviously, Ziggy, as you know, a top partner / influencer in social media and content creation now. And I heard that the reason why Facebook is no longer doing podcasts is because they saw one episode of the Hash It Out podcast and they say, we done with this podcast stuff. Now, Ziggy, don't feel offended by that. From what I'm hearing from my sources, they say that they don't want S Ryder anywhere near their platform. So that's why that Facebook is getting rid of the
this
podcast.
Hey, look, I'm the only Hall of Famer on this podcast right now.
Absolutely. I'm saying, Ziggy, you might need to cut the date wait with Sean and move on because the reason why these podcasts are no longer airing on Facebook is because of Sean. I mean, damn. Let's do the math. You guys have been active for about 5 months on Facebook, and all of a sudden now they want to get rid of podcasts. Is that not a coincidence?
Nah,
I mean, you got a point.
Yeah, but it's not because of me. It's because of that guy, that pretender. That's not Jono. That's somebody else. I don't think that's Jono Barnes.
This is Jono Barnes in the flesh, baby.
I think that's Juno.
Hey, hey! I heard the cough.
Yes, I think that's Juno.
You know what that means, Jono? If y'all was in Jono the live stream yesterday.
Yes. Yes.
That means you got 5 minutes.
That's just a common cool. You know, obviously in Louisiana, we've been having this fluctuation of weather between hot, cold, rain, sunshine. So a little bit under the weather right now. But, you know, I just want to say I see the numbers are now going up now that I'm on this stream. Y'all probably
they actually are going up.
Y'all probably should have had me from the beginning. Y'all could have had record numbers, but. Ziggy, I'm just giving you solid advice, man. Look, from one famous content creator to another one. You got to sometimes cut the day wait, man. I know we have friendships, we have brothership bonds and things like that, but sometimes, man, business is business. And I'm just hearing in the streets, and you know the streets is talking, that S Ryder's holding you back.
Facts. I appreciate that, man. I mean, that's what friends do, man. You can't sugarcoat it. You got to be, clear cut.
Right. So how about this, Ziggy? How does this sound? The Ziggy and Jono show.
Ooh.
I'm fine.
Marinate on that.
Zig, you know what I think we need to do?
Actually, and he let me call it the Jiggy show.
You know what I think we need to do, Zig? I think we need to bring back a song to get Jono to come back.
What song, bro?
The Ether song from a couple of years ago to get Jono.
Who got Ether?
Only Ether I know is when this little kid named Mikey.
This is Juno. For everybody that's on here, this is Juno. We like the streets. The streets lied to him. Oh, we got backup.
Well, I don't know sent from Heaven's gaming adventures ears, but
Hey, bro.
with comments like that, he's more sent from hell than sent from heaven. I don't know who he's talking to. This is John O'Barnes,
Nah, this
aka
Bruno.
AKA, you need
No.
to address me as Ryder as Mr. 3.5K subscribers, okay? Mr. 4.6K followers on Twitter. All right, put a little respect on my name. All right, I come
Bruno.
bringing my friend Ziggy the Beast solid advice. I'm trying to look out for his best interest. Now, again, as Ryder, it's not anything personal. Me and you can still kick it on the side. You know, me and you always gonna be click tight, right? Business is business, and once I heard the news about Facebook podcasts, I had to dig deep into my sources, and I heard what I heard.
Yeah, what streets you heard that from? The French Quarters?
Now I heard it from Benson.
Where you heard that from? Where you heard that
Haynes
from?
Boulevard.
Who?
Haynes Boulevard and Benson Street.
Haynes.
Haynes Boulevard.
You
Streets
them
I heard it
gangsters?
from.
You with
You
them
know, those
gangsters?
streets,
From Lil Woods.
those
From
streets never lie.
Lil
Those streets never lie. And Ziggy, you know all day what it is, right?
Nola versus all y'all. Hey, I
When
like
we
that.
say-
I
when
love
we
that.
say all y'all, that y'all includes S. Ryder and Evan Barnes, because they be hating on our team, son.
Say, bro.
I don't know why this
That was a
guy
goofy show?
who
That
daddy
was
ass is using. No, put that back up, Ziggy. Put his comment back up. This motherfucker is using a picture from 2005 when he still had a baby dick head. Look at him.
That's not how he look now.
He's using pictures from 2005.
Oh, wow.
That's
Tell
not
him to
how.
switch his
That's not how
profile.
he look. That's not how he look now.
Tell him to switch his profile.
Mhm.
That's his burner account. We all know that.
Absolutely. I know that's when he be looking at them X-rated YouTube videos. He begins to switch their account.
Hey, that's smart though. You know how many people got canceled off of partnerships and stuff because they like something on their main account? I'm like, bro, you ain't got a burner? Come
Yeah, I
on.
mean, I need
You're
to
like
make me-
Ev.
I need to make me a burner now that you mentioned.
You probably
that.
should.
Porno I've been watching now.
You
I get
probably
my
should
porno from
though.
That's right, actually. So shit, this is some good advice. Let me make me a burner account.
Oh, shit.
Oh man. What y'all about to? So what y'all boys gonna be doing for the rest of the night? What y'all got planned for the rest of the
I'm
evening?
about to finish watching this
Disney
this
movie.
game. Hopefully, it's better than the first game that came on tonight.
What game, bro?
The Warriors and the Grizzlies.
Okay, Warriors and Grizz.
Oh, this motherfucker got like 8 accounts. Now he's on his actual account.
Dilly.
but I just had me a foot-long coney, some tater tots. Yeah,
Say
wait. When I say that,
Pause.
y'all come on, man. Y'all WWE fans, y'all gotta do the what? Listen. Y'all gotta do the what? Okay, listen. Ready? Here we go. I just had me a foot-long coney,
What?
some tater tots.
What?
From Sonics?
Sean, don't ask questions. Just say what, nigga. Here we go again. Just had me a foot-long coney.
Pause.
Right. Pause.
I just had me a foot-long too.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say, oh, okay.
You had it.
Wait.
Foot-long coney. I can't even fit it in the thing. That's how big it was.
All right.
Oh, man. Come on,
Hey,
man.
yo.
Pause, dog.
It was delicious too. I had a foot-long coney,
What?
some tater tots,
What?
some French fries,
What?
a milkshake,
What?
strawberry slush,
What?
Minute Maid cranberry slush,
What?
and I finished it off with a little bit of tequila in honor of Evan Barnes.
Cap.
So you asked me what are my plans tonight? I got a date with my toilet in about half an hour.
Sounds interesting.
What about you, S. Ryder?
Oh, man. Shit, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to bed.
Absolutely. He's an old man now, Ziggy.
That man in a water bed.
Going to bed.
What about you, Ziggy? You got to play daddy duty tonight?
Well, yeah.
That's
You know.
every night, though, right?
Exactly.
I'm going to be you soon, so get prepared.
I don't know about that, but
That daddy. Talking about like well, is he already in bed?
and what daddy duty you thought I was talking about? Oh,
I mean, dog.
they got 2 type of daddies in the Ziggy Lewis household, I guess.
Look at this guy.
Look, man, look, I don't want to hold
Man,
y'all
you
up.
stupid, dog.
I just came on to give Ziggy some solid business advice, and I'm looking forward to the show next week, hopefully without S. Ryder. Actually, hold on, one last thing, because I heard he mentioned it.
you doing with the Netflix shit on?
If Esh Rider wants this bad boy, Ziggy, he's gonna have to come and take it from me. And if he comes to the residential household of Jono Barnes, I will check that motherfucker into the Barnes Hotel, room 316, give him room service and all you can eat complimentary buffet meals, and whoop his candy ass all over my house. Because this belt is for Jono Barnes. Sean Griggs, you are nothing more than a placeholder for this belt. I let Evan, and I don't even know who, and Terrell, I guess, I'll let y'all borrow the belt. Keep it warm for me. But this belt it talks to me actually, and it says that it likes it around my shoulder. So if you want it, Sean, come and get it. And that's the bottom line. Because Jono Barnes said so.
I hear you. Say Zig. You know what's so crazy? You know why that championship? You can put us back all on the screen because I want you to look. I want you to see this. You know what's so crazy, Zig? I remember somebody in the league. They texted me and it was like, Sean, how the hell do you win a championship with that poo ass lineup you had?
Who said that?
I'm not the one to name names, but just imagine, Zig. That's why that championship feels even more better. Because my team wasn't even nowhere compared, supposedly, to some of the expert teams in there. And I won the title with a trash ass team.
I know one thing. I had the hardest schedule out of all y'all. Bro, every week somebody was having the best week against me.
That
right.
sounds like excuses to me. And
I made the playoffs. I made the playoffs.
When you address me, not only do I want you to call me Mr. 3.4K subscribers, not only do I want you to call me Mr. 4.6 followers on Twitter, 4.6K actually, don't forget the K. I want you to address me as the three-time BFL champion. Catch up. You got one big whoop.
Well, I mean, those other championships, they only have 5 people.
You ain't even a champion. You shouldn't even be in this discussion right now.
Does the championship really matter when you only have 5 people?
Homie, I'm in the presidential suite. Until you get access to the presidential suite.
All right, so if you only had like 5 people, if you only have 5 people in the championship in the whole league,
right?
I mean, come on now.
And you know what's so crazy, Zig? What makes it even more better? We had more people in this league this year. 12. And I was number 1 pretty much the whole year.
I mean, I did make the playoffs. I mean, was Team Epic all in the playoffs?
Team Epic. They had one Barnes. And it wasn't Jono.
The whole Team Epic made the playoffs, if I remember.
Where's the belt at?
Well, it will be in my possession.
Man, politics. These boys worse than Roger Goodell.
I'll have the camera rolling, Sean. I want you to try, Sean. I want you to try.
Look, I have nothing to fear coming to that residence.
I want you to try to pry this belt out of my hands. You'll see. And we'll show it for the whole Jono Barnes YouTube community.
You can have that pellet gun that you got inside that house. You can have that Eminem dog try to protect. Whatever. You're not. The belt will be over
This
my
man
shoulder.
said Eminem dog.
Yeah, you know.
Wow, Jono.
Yeah.
He might need the Z Squad for backup, Ziggy, because he is not getting his belt off of Jono Barnes.
I hear you, my friend.
I hope you guys tune in to the next Let's Hash It Out podcast. Until then, hit the like and subscribe button. Or not. We're just human beings. But
we're not the law.
Right.
See you guys next time. And as always, when the BFL champion Jono Barnes speaks, Esh Rider, you shut your mouth and you listen and you pay homage, you peasant. I'm out.
So
White cigars, welcome to our black movement, our black affairs, our black power, black thinking. Blood from the trees, black sacrifice, blood from the water, pray forward, Jesus Christ. We were once slaves of the world, slaves of the mind. Now we as black people were destined to shine. Wars, bigger dreams, enlightening hopes, realistic goals. powerful flows. Black president, black leaders, black culture. Let's paint the whole world black to show them what we stand for. Unity, strength, and our unwilling power. Salute to our black heroes underneath the flowers. Toast to black greatness, toast to black success. Toast to my black children, I wish you the best. Wish you happiness, wish you hustle. Don't forget the people who helped through the struggle. From chains to cages, we finally made it. Born into slavery, we found a way to escape it. Black people coming up, it's time to face it. World full of opportunities, go chase it. No more bad bitches, just black queens. No more niggas, we are all black kings. All black suits at the white affair. We on the brink of greatness, time will tell.
This is the definition of a black king on a black scene. Next to me, I got my black queen in my black jeans, black tee, feeling like Spike Lee. Black chain, black ring, do the right thing. Remember, we used to ball up on a block on a black top with my high tops with my black socks. Nowadays, the inside on the Xbox. Ain't nothing changed. I'm in the game on the black ops. Yeah, that mean it's Call of Duty. Also, I got my hands in the evidence, do your duty. Please don't shoot me. Read me my rights. Now RIP to Trayvon and RIP Mike. Man, they got me boxed in, ready to rumble. But Martin and Malcolm and die just to see us struggle. All you need is your ring, your index and middle will come. Your pinky and thumb, put them together, freedom will come. Black
From
power.
chains to cages, we finally made it. Born into slavery, we found a way to escape it. Black people coming up, it's time to face it. World full of opportunities, go chase it. No more bad bitches, just black queens. No more niggas, we are all black kings. All black suits at the white affair. We on the brink of greatness, time will tell. Like Rosa Parks, I sat down up in history. Martin had a dream to get rid of all the misery. White faces, we spend it on bad habits. Black mentality, we see it gun, we clap it. My soul sinks in the pen express starts. Maya Angelou, I write poems to explain my life of art. Fuck up the white cigars, pop black bottles. Always pray to God, thank him for tomorrow. Smile through adversity, conquer controversy. Get paid like universities, don't commit perjury. Humble yourself in good and bad memories. Forgive and forget all of your enemies. Black people was considered as a piece of shit. Look at us, we young, educated, and deeply rich. Salute to Malcolm, R.I.P. Mike Brown. Your presence on earth will truly be missed.
Get out your feelings and stop the killing and run your mouth. We talking east to the west, I'm not bringing back the south. Bases is loaded, 2 strikes and 1 more, I get you out. Let's talk about like adults and sit back and hash it out. Hash it out, 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 and we gon' hash it out. Hash it out, hash it out, hash it out, hash it out. Let's get your cups and sit back and let's talk and hash it out. Men lie, and women lie, but numbers don't. We can debate if you want, but I know you really won't. I'ma reach and guess my percentage on the desk. I'm sure like Holmes, detective skills, it be at the max. S Rider, this topics he bringing be the best. Ziggy the BCB streaming, that man is built for next. TikTok, she wear the dress, but don't try to press. I'm S dotted, I'm campus smacking, we at your neck. Hash it out, 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 and we gon' hash it out. Hash it out, hash it out, hash it out, hash it out. Let's get your cups and sit back and let's talk and hash it out. Get out your feelings and stop the killing and run your mouth. We talking east to the west, I'm not bringing back the south. Bases is loaded, 2 strikes and 1 more, I get you out.